woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover. God damn.
You having trouble?
I'm better.
Oh, okay. So that's all good?
Yep.
Oh, before we even get started, I wanted to ask you something. The slang word pussy rolls off the tongue with far better ease than the proper word vagina. Do you agree?
No.
No? You think vagina sounds better than pussy?
Depends on the context.
I was about to be mad graphic, and I stopped myself. But the name of that is the name of one of Andre 3000's new songs on his album, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of that, my girl got a problem with her son saying wiener. She would rather him say penis. I was like, whoa.
No.
Bro, there's levels to this shit.
Can we say like thing? My bird? Something like
Tally-knackle.
Right.
It's the hot dog without the bun. It's a dick on the phone. The only time I want to hear a penis is if I'm in a science class or getting,
doctor's office
or getting pushed into an ambulance. Like,
yeah,
his severed penis was found near the body. We have Nikki P in custody.
What do you prefer as a mom, Nikki?
I don't know. I feel like
you're a boy, mom.
I feel like I currently call it his wee wee.
You little wee wee.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, he ain't got like wee wee thing.
Yeah.
My little thug.
Put your little bird up. You little Petey wee.
Yeah, that's levels to this shit, bro. You know that's like.
Actually, I think I say pee pee.
It's better than saying dick.
That's what I was about to say.
That's like wee wee. There's like wiener, penis. Then you have dick. There's like
And if you're white, it's cock.
Jesus.
If you're porn,
suck my cock.
Yo, that is the most outlandish shit in the world, dog. Niggas who got OnlyFans know that the women with OnlyFans will badger your inbox with the nastiest sounding sentences you have ever seen in your life. You'd be like, whoa, what the fuck? I've never had a female tell me that, ever. Ever.
Tell you what.
Like
feeling nasty. Might delete this later. But I want to feel your cock inside me. I've seen the screenshots.
I gotta get OnlyFans. That's fucking fire.
Oh,
bro, y'all probably think I'm a fucking weirdo.
I was kind of bothered by it. That's way too aggressive for me. Like, I'm a nasty motherfucker, but you ain't gotta talk like that.
Joe signed up for OnlyFans. The next day, Turtle gonna be in his room minding his business, and he's just gonna hear Joe.
Yeah, bro. Talk to me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me mad crazy.
Bitch just slide up on you with your hard cock throbbing in my asshole. Like, whoa.
I'm gonna be like,
You just pictured Joe's wide fucking. Oh. Oh yeah.
Bro, she can probably like spit after she's sitting. I'll probably be like, yo, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I want your hard cock in me right now. Like, as long as you have the fierce gaze coming, bro,
I was about to say, she's spitting her hand after that. That's wifey right there, isn't it? Want your hard... Don't even break onto hard cock inside me. Yo, what you about to do with me?
Bro, see, I gotta see what all that's about. Like,
now I'm scared.
Am I scared? Yeah, but am I more curious? Of course.
It's like a haunted house. You know nothing good's going on in there, but you're like, I gotta see it. Oh, fuck. Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I'm your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. did not expect the show to start like this. Sitting across from me, as always, take off music's very own, Mr. TRTL. Sitting to his right, we have the obnoxious, the I'm coming.
So calling my fucking phone then.
Answer your fucking phone then.
Fuck.
Naruto himself, Mr. Average Joe.
Naruto.
Do you stick your thumb up your nose?
No.
Is that what he just did?
Yeah, it looked like it.
It looked like you're sticking your fingers in your nose.
That's my secret technique. About it.
Okay.
The booger sugar showering gun.
What it do? Fuck, I don't know.
It's my cocaine in my pupil.
Yeah, they do different shit every time. Surprises me too.
And then sitting to his right, we have the beautiful, the illustrious, the causes drama for no reason, bro. I didn't even do nothing. I was just sitting here trying to watch my TV show. She come in yelling. Oh, fuck, my bad. Miss Nikki P.
Hello.
Well, get the fuck up.
I don't think I asked for much.
Just be uncomfortable.
Don't sit when I'm not sitting.
Hey, yo, that is the realest shit she
I
has
want you
ever
to
said.
stand up when I walk in the room.
That is the realest shit she has ever said. It'll be like little shit. She'll be getting up. She'll turn back and look at me like, you're not coming? And I'll just be like, you just said you was going to change the boy's diaper. I don't think you need two people for that. You can see it on her face. Them gears are turning. She walk into the other room and then I just hear, hey, yeah, babe. There's a sock on the floor. Can you come pick it up? No. All right.
Bro, if we like, let's just say if me and you dated, or let's say we was on a TV show, we had to stay in a house together, we wouldn't last 24 hours. Like, I'd be
You're
dead.
lazy.
Lazy. Oh, bro, no. Don't ever disrespect me by saying I'm lazy. I'm a tier higher than lazy. Okay, my laziness is a special skill. It takes a special skill to do nothing like I do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if you get in the way of me doing nothing,
I'm gonna do you something.
we got a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Like if I'm watching television and I'm binge watching a show and I'm in it, you tell me about a sock? I'm gonna turn you to a sock puppet, fam. Like, leave my dude alone.
Okay.
But anyway, how was everybody's week?
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah?
You know why?
Why?
It's fucking Snoop Dogg quit smoking weed.
No, I don't believe it.
It's on his Twitter. It's on his Twitter and everything.
Apparently he quit 10 years ago, and it didn't last long. I don't know. I don't see it happening. And it felt like a joke the way he said it. He was like, after long conversations with my family and friends, I have decided to give up smoking. Please respect my privacy.
That's saying don't bother me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to be hella angry.
Because, nigga, I just stopped smoking weed.
Yeah.
My phone go off. I'm going to blow this bitch up.
Especially with how much he was smoking.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I feel like you have
Facts.
to like, what's it called? Like, not detox, but like go slowly off.
Nah,
of it.
you're gonna
Wean
have
yourself
you're
off?
gonna have to detox. Like there is gonna people like
I know that
'cause-
you're gonna,
yeah, 'cause
but
people
I'm
are gonna
saying
say
like
that.
what he needs to do is like slowly get off.
because like the
You can't just stop.
the favorite myth is like, oh, weed's not addictive. Anything's addictive.
Right.
If you do it enough, like it becomes addictive.
You
and
can
then
have weed withdrawals. I wake up every morning with stomach cramps because I ain't smoked yet.
oh fuck.
Yep.
I didn't know that was a thing. My
Yeah.
tummy hurt. I didn't
Nah,
even smoke-
it's like you
smoke
bu-
bowl.
it's like you buku hungry, but it's not like eating something will help fix the like. As soon as you take
That's
a
gotta
hit,
be high.
as soon as you take a hit of the bowl, you good.
Oh, okay.
You go about your morning.
Yeah. And then they quit making vapes.
Yep.
As soon as I quit smoking. Wow. Why is that? Why?
I don't know. I got my vape.
I found a store that's naughty.
I got a store up the street that's
Naughty.
literally called Vape and More, and it's still open.
Why are you throwing them under the bus?
I mean, the big ass signs, you can't miss
I'm
it.
about to say they got 3 of them in the same like
Yep.
5-foot radius.
Yo, I walked into this store and like the whole vape thing was empty, and I was like looking at it, just sad. And the guy was behind the counter looking at me with a big smile on his face. I'm like, "Fuck you smiling about, bro?" He just kind of kept walking, and then sure enough, the woman behind the counter ended up knowing my mom, and she was like, "You need a vape?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "We still got plenty. We just trying to get rid of them." I'm like, "Oh, bet."
Slide me one.
Problem is, I don't know what any of these flavors are, and I grabbed one and it was called Energy, and I didn't realize when I bought it that it meant like energy drink. So this bitch tastes like a Red Bull, and I fucking hate Red Bull.
Yep.
Is
Partner
that
of
the
mine
one you
had
made
one of
me try?
those.
Yes, because I wanted to ask you like what it tasted like, and Nikki went.
Anybody ever who have ever tried a vape for the first time, I remember hitting them bitches for the first time and was like, oh, fuck.
Because Joe got his shit cranked to the
dang.
max.
I ain't cough off a fucking bong like
I
that.
don't know, it's crazy. My shit wasn't high. They got niggas that hit that bitch on like 80, bruh. Mine was on 25.
I could blow O's
Right.
to this.
I'm about to say, niggas, shit, niggas will blow you a fucking cloud, nigga. One of them big Nimbus motherfuckers you can hop on.
Because you're a piece of shit.
Funniest shit in the world is like you'd be sitting somewhere, you'd be
If
like
you've
having a
ever
conversation
Googled-
with them.
If you've ever Googled a vaping tutorial on how to blow, fuck you. Fuck you.
I remember
Sorry,
one
Joe.
time, dog, I was riding in traffic with one of my homies, and this nigga like 2 lanes over in front of us, and you just see a crack in his window and then a big ass cloud. And he was like, "We get it, bro. You vape."
That's a fact, bro. I'm sorry, Joe. Go ahead.
I was saying the funniest shit in the world is like when you talking to somebody and like they one of those vapors that like blow the big ass clouds and like while you talking to them they'll hit that bitch and like they'll blow the big ass cloud and continue talking like it's not a conversation right here and like you just blew like a fucking
That nigga I can't even see.
right, bro. It's like being on a plane and you going up through the fucking clouds. It's like, bruh, like yeah. So like
what am I
I'm
supposed to
saying
do
like I
with
can't
this?
see you right now. Hold up.
Let's finish this conversation.
Yeah,
Once
then
this fog
then
clears.
they do this shit right here, which works if you're a cigarette smoker or a light vape smoker. But like, bro, when you blow a cloud, this right here, that's no.
You just moving it around and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking cloud just.
Yeah. Now I just like fall on the windshield. Like just no, wait a couple more seconds. You know what I'm saying?
My sunglasses are all wet now. With your fucking lung juice. Fuck y'all. Nah, this week was hectic as fuck. It was just a bit. It was so busy this week at work. I applied to a new department. I swear to God.
Nigga was like, "Yo, get me out of here." Can't do
then-
this shit no more.
And then we had a company party, and a lot of people were there. And I went outside. I had a couple drinky drinks. It was an open bar, and I'm outside talking. The night's starting to wind down. I go outside. I'm talking, and I don't know. Like, you ever just feel somebody staring at you,
All the time.
and like right, and for different reasons, but I kind of turn and look, and it's because you're black.
Okay, cool.
And it's like I feel this person's like right here. So like I turn and look and I even do like that thing I do. I'm like, what the fuck? like what's up, man? He's like, oh no. Like we just start talking. And like
I always picture that bitch off the office.
yeah. What? And then so then we're all just sitting there talking and like I was doing because they're coming from all over the world, like this conference that they had.
Right.
So I'm just saying, I'm like, where you come from? And he told me, and I was like, I don't know. And then like we just kind of kept going, and then like I'm staring at this dude, and I'm like, okay. Finally, I just like I couldn't take it anymore. So I was like, I'm like, yo, do I fucking know you? And he was like, I don't know, do you? And I was like, you
Do you
look
fucking
crazy.
know me, buddy?
I'm like, you look crazy fucking familiar. And he was like, I don't know. And then I sat there for a second and I stared at him, and it was almost like a TV show. It was like going through my head, and I was like, yo, are you the fucking CEO? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, oh no.
It's like, all right, so
I'm out.
yes, it's like, oh, that's who you are. So why the fuck you was staring at me? You say, so we both know who each other are now. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you just looking at me?
No, that's what was even
Trying
funny.
to promote me, nigga.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying. He was cool as shit. You know what I mean? So like we just sat and chopped it up the whole time. And like finally I walk, like he leaves because, you know, he's old. He got a bedtime. And then I see a couple of my bosses like sitting to the side, and I just hear, Scott. And I look up, I'm like, what's up? They're like, come here. And I walk over, I'm like, what's up, man? And they're like, did you just insult our fucking CEO?
Yes.
I was like, I mean, he seemed cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the conversation went very well.
it's like, nah, I insult the CEO. I was talking to some dude outside that I didn't know he was staring at me, but
Yeah, so then it was like this like panicked moment. And then but that's another thing that aggravated me was I finally was just like, y'all realize he's a person, right?
right.
Like, he was drinking just like the rest of us. He's out here just like the rest of us. He brought him, like, I didn't go up to him. He heard me talking and came and got in my little circle. With, like, y'all know how I am. I'm fucking animated and shit. I'm telling a story. And, like, finally I was like, so he was down with the shit. He was having fun. Y'all the only ones out here scared. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
He was like, I just want to have a drink. And y'all are all like, oh, get him a drink. No, not that one. Like, fucking relax.
Right.
He
And that
drinks
nigga-
Miller Lite just like the rest of y'all.
Hand
Right.
that nigga, I'm about to say, hand that nigga a beer you done drink out of. He done like, yeah, nigga,
Right.
shut up.
You want to go do a shot? Oh, you pussy. Okay, I just want to know. I just want to know. That's all I want to know.
Hell yeah, I was fucking the last show I was doing. Fucking me and the owner of the company was doing a Humpty Hump at the party. You know what I'm saying? Like doing a Humpty Hump. You not doing a Humpty Hump, Nikki? Try.
Give me the music. I do the hump.
Humpty
They
hump.
I do the hump, they hump.
You know.
I do the hump, they
His
hump.
name's Humpty.
Do the hump, they hump.
Said what a umpty. Coolest shit in history, bro.
My name is Humpty.
Pronounced with a hump.
Humpty.
You know, ladies, oh, how I'd like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee.
Tupac can tell you he was rolling with him.
Digital Underground, baby.
You heard?
Shock G, baby. Rest in peace to the God.
Oh, and speaking of people staring at you, like, bro, I went to the barbershop.
That's
like,
always fun.
like Friday.
Black barbershop?
No.
Nah.
Oh, okay, good.
A lot of mayonnaise.
You want to see it?
Gotcha.
Well,
Anyway.
I do the hump.
but yeah,
the hump.
I was at the barbershop the other day, and like, as soon as I walk in, they had like this older cat in there.
All right, Pop Smoke.
Yeah, they had this other, and it was the hair that he was looking at, but like, he like looked at me sitting on the couch. The chair was like right next to it, and like I walk in,
Did he
and
ask you if you were Samoan?
no, I wish he would have said something. Fuck. But yeah, he was looking at me, and like he didn't just like stare at me when I walked in. He did like this. He had glasses on. He was like, the little shit where he had to like look down. I was like, oh, this nigga gotta be racist. You know what I'm saying? He had like on like a whole Saints fit and shit like that. I was like, bro, this could go so many ways right now. You know what I'm saying? And then like when I sat down, he finally started talking to me. He was like,
You're not like the rest of them.
he was like, I love that shit. But like he started talking about dress and stuff like that because he thought this was dress at first. I was like, oh, he was looking at my hair. That explains so much. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, talking about the hair or whatever like that. He was like saying like he knew some dude or whatever that had dreads and like how he got him like putting his hair like connected and shit, like the hair add-on and all that. And how he was gonna get like purple and gold, purple and yellow hair for Halloween and shit like that. But like I was like, when I walked in, I was like, all right, bro, I'm about to snap on this whole dude. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. Like
I mean, we got a very limited grasp on black hair. Cornrows, a fade, dreads, braids, done. That's about it. Is that all
much
encompassing?
covers it.
Oh, does it?
There's only subtypes of those four things you've named. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, well, I know black hair. Come to me, guys. I'll do your hair.
like this is braids. It's just not connected to my head. All
Right.
the way.
Oh,
Right.
see, we learning stuff, babe.
See, those two little ones you have by your eyes would drive me fucking insane.
Oh no, that's why I got him moved over more to like drop like right here. But at first I had him right here, and I was just like this all day at work and shit like that.
Does it suck when you headbang? Those metal things hit you in the face.
100%.
Oh yeah, everybody thinks it's
100%.
cool to swing your dreads to the motherfuckers hit you in your goddamn face.
They hurt.
It's
Yeah. Especially like when like fucking like a Nardo Wick or like a 21 Savage
Yeah,
song
yeah,
come on,
yeah.
I just naturally start like going crazy, and I'm just like,
Now, see, if I was Turtle, I would just sit there all day with like the Wayne face, just have like a bunch of dreads hanging from like the ring. Yeah, baby. Welcome to College Grove, bitch.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure Wayne only does that now with his dreads.
I think he did.
He
it
didn't
a
do
lot.
it when he had
I'm
dreads
bitching
like
on
me.
leash no more.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he always was a little more well kept before he got him put it in the wicks.
Wicks.
Yeah, that's the fat dreads called wicks.
I had something else.
Wanna know how my week
All
went?
right, you know what? This has been a hangover, everybody. Good night.
Wanna know how my week went?
Oh,
Oh yeah. You. Well, no, the house ain't empty, but your people's in Universal.
Sure.
yeah.
I
That's,
mean,
that's not what he was gonna say.
I'm jealous.
I mean, it's same thing.
House gonna be empty for me.
It's the same thing to when there people in the house. Nigga, I go in the game room and play my fucking game all day. But I mean,
About to be walking
Yeah.
around the house naked on the ball
Will
Johnson
Johnson.
dance.
but yeah, I bought a new game.
What you got?
Remnant 2.
Dos.
Yes. And so that's just how my week been going. I can tell you about this game.
I just beat Spider-Man.
The new one?
Yeah.
You told us that already.
Then you said how long it took you?
Like a week and a half.
How many hours a day?
See how you always
I
trying to
don't know.
one up you? You tell him about your new game. He like, yeah, well, I beat mine.
He knows Spider-Man would never like trump anything I ever plays.
Except everything you've ever played.
Oh, it's crazy, bro. You play by yourself for like the game is like 8 hours in total, and
Yeah.
then you're done. And then what?
Or
And then what?
play that bitch again. Just like, no, you know how to play games again. It's like Madden. Like,
No.
it's the same single fucking game
No.
every fucking year.
No. See, you could have
No?
used Ghost of Tsushima, but you know what Ghost of Tsushima did?
What?
They were smart. They put an online on there.
Or,
Yeah.
or
Spider-Man could never.
hey,
literally,
hey,
'cause you
in Madden
can't play.
97, could you do this?
No.
Touchdown!
It didn't look
No.
like that, actually.
You couldn't do that?
And nah, it was more like
And everybody know it. Everybody know it.
That you did right there? Too much. It was too much.
Nah. See, in Madden 97, you still wrong because everybody know you didn't pass the ball back then. You just ran that bitch all day. Bro, every time you threw a pass in 97, it was picked off. Like, nigga had to blitz you in order for you to get a pass off.
Yeah, like I think the first like NBA game I ever played was on PlayStation 1. I turned off the fouls. I turned off out of bounds. So all day, son, I'm fucking hitting that bitch. They get it before they can even pass it.
Like a Resident Evil player running up the sideline, just body way away from the dudes, just like hugging the line.
And they still trying to stay inbounds. I'm running up
Just up the sideline, just with the ball in his hand and shit, like he's playing football.
But yeah, man, Remnant 2 is, from my review, is pretty badass. And I've only gotten like three worlds in pretty much. It's like it's split in what? What's funny?
He got mad offended quick.
I'm about to say, bro.
Speaking from the heart
Right
now.
now, you know what I'm saying? I don't like a lot of video games.
Bro.
Offended.
Bro.
And I was laughing at a cup.
Bro,
I didn't know what you was laughing at.
bro, she do it at the most inopportune times. I'm gonna let you finish, but just before we so we don't leave her alone about it. The other night, I'm feeling mad self-conscious, son. I'm feeling mad I wear a lot of black because I know I'm a bigger dude. Black is slimming, so I try to wear a lot of black. It's a subconscious thing. I think I only look good in black. So I got a jacket from my uncle to wear to this party because I didn't want to wear the same shit that I always wear, and it was tan. And I'm like, oh, I never really wore tan before. I don't know what it goes with. So I'm like, Nicole, which one should I wear? Should I wear the black undershirt, the white undershirt? I feel more comfortable in the black undershirt. But what should I do? Right. And she was like, I honestly think the white shirt looks better. And I was like, really? Let me put it back on again. And I put it on, and as I'm putting it on, I go, so wait, how do... And I was like, wait, why did you laugh? And she was like, no, it's just... And then I'm just not used to you looking so mature. And like, you look really mature. Like... Bullshit, bitch.
But now it's like, even if you're telling the truth, stop fucking lying to me. Like, what you was laughing at, bro?
What you're saying is I look like a fat lump of shit, right? No.
Just throw shampoo back in the ocean.
Talking Tommy.
Damn, Nikki, bro. What be going on in your head when you just like you can't hold it in?
It was just, I'm literally sitting there. I think I was doing laundry or something. And then, like, I just look up and he had just like fixed his jacket. And I just went to go say, like, oh, you look good in it. But for some reason, it came out of laugh.
Nikki was that kid in class when the teacher be like, everybody stop laughing. He get quiet, then you just hit Nikki in the back.
And she be giggling when she's nervous or uncomfortable. So yeah, we in a fucking bank robbery. And they're like, if I hear one fucking sound, everybody gets it.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch?
No. What you laughing at? I don't know.
Now you're trying to explain it.
I'm just nervous.
I'm sorry,
I
Joe.
farted a little bit too.
I'm farting so much from anxiety right now. Whoa! All right. Remnant 2, go.
Oh, yeah, but don't laugh this time. Something hit you. But anyway, well, where was that? Oh yeah, I'm on like 3 worlds in or whatever like that. But like the amount of shit that's in this game.
What?
Just let it out, bro. You're gonna give yourself a headache.
Listen, she about to pop a blood vessel. Try not to laugh.
So
Look,
about
I won't look at you.
all right, so Remnant 2, like there's like so much shit in this game. It was like, okay, so like it's almost like those legit one player games. Like everything you say and do can like put you at a different point in the story mode, and like that's how you like unlock like certain shit in the game. Like there's one that me and T was doing. It's like you do something during the day.
Nicole, you make it so obvious. Now she's
I
so
really don't want to talk about it no more.
She's so hyper focused on it, she can't help it.
And I know she's in her own head about it, but I feel like it's about me.
She's literally in her head right now. Like, I can't help it. I really can't. Every time I think about it,
Looking at his face made it worse. I was trying to focus, but like just watching him talk, I was like, I can't.
So many worlds. Go.
No, because Nikki got me she got me with that feeling right now. Like, you fucking dork.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking Dungeons and Dragons queen.
She's sitting in her head right now. Oh, so you a gay. I never knew you was a gay. I had no idea.
I really don't want to talk about it no more. Nikki got me feeling some type of way.
Oh, fuck.
I'll probably come back. I'm serious. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'll probably come back to it.
It's like you take like Dungeons and Dragons and Destiny and combine it together. That's pretty much what
Oh,
it meant
shit.
too. Yeah,
Okay.
It's dope.
Sounds like a lot.
You only get 3 to a party, and you get like certain classes, and you can combine the classes because you technically only got 3 people.
Right.
So it helps along the storyline and shit. And each, like, when I build my character and you build your character, I'm gonna start the game off a certain way in a completely different world. And you're gonna start and have to go through a completely different type of trial to even get through the first mission.
Shit.
Yeah. Which also ultimately culminates to the same area, but to get to that area, you have to take a completely different path. So it's pretty cool.
And if you helping your homie like through a story mode or whatever like that, like I hopped in T's party or whatever like that, we did his story mode. Then when I went back to mine, I have to start like all over again. Not make it like I get whatever he collects in his world, like it's like rings and certain stuff on there. Whatever I collect, whatever he collects in that campaign, I still have that stuff, and like my character still be strong, but you still have to go through that story mode on your own in your own world too.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That actually does sound sick.
So technically, you got like an opportunity to like double your findings throughout because you know they got like chests and shit like God of War and shit. So they got like chests and secret shards you can find and stuff like that. But you can share the loot. So in my world, you collect the loot and then we go in his shit. You collect the same loot, but it doesn't count it as you already got it. So now you have just twice as many.
Shit.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was like, I always wanted to try to play No Man's Sky again. Nikki, we're going to get to you in a minute. Don't worry. But like,
You didn't fucking laugh when he was explaining it.
Because Turtle powered through.
Like,
like y'all started giggling. Turtle was like, so it's literally just this thing. Where
I couldn't get past it. Like I was really feeling that way. Like I couldn't.
Oh man. But no, like I remember No Man's Sky when it came out, like their whole thing was they were like there's an infinite amount of galaxies or infinite amount of planets in that game. Like you'll never be able to explore all of them. And when you start the game, you drop on a random planet. Good luck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could drop into a friendly planet and be perfectly fine and everything else. Or you could drop onto a planet where there's literally nothing there that can help you.
Right.
And you're also allergic to the atmosphere. So your character is slowly dying out the gate. And like you gotta learn to figure it out, bitch. Like, but apparently when it started, there were so many fucking bugs that like it was almost unplayable. But last I heard, it's actually a great fucking game now. And still
I heard it was like graphically fucking like just beautiful. Like people would talk about like how creative they got with the worlds and like it was super unique how they would have like all of these different worlds. It's fucking infinite and all of them are unique. Beautiful different skies and spatial features and shit.
Yeah.
So that was I heard that one like
I'm gonna get around to it.
Probably pretty good.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how Ark Survival is. You ever
never
dabbled?
No.
It's the one where you like survive and you're also like fighting dinosaurs and shit.
That sounds amazing. I would love to punch.
You could
fucking
ride a
dinosaur.
T-Rex.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
I swear that's the only reason I want to play it too. Like I'm like, yo, I can ride the dinosaurs. He's like, yeah, I was say less.
You can literally have a dinosaur army. You can give them call commands
What
and
are
shit.
we talking about right now?
It is
Why are we doing a podcast?
It's amazing. Well, the new one's about to come out. Like the first one dropped like early PS4 days. So it's had like plenty of expansion packs and all of that shit. So and I hopped on the train late. Like damn near all of the expansion packs were out except for one. And I was literally got on it because of that expansion pack. So I, worked through all of the shit. And that's how they do you. They drop you in a random spot on a fucking random island. And it depends on, you can pick your level of difficulty. So if you pick easy, you gonna land in a spot with like the little fucking dinosaurs that was on Jurassic Park that ate the little girl. You remember that shit? Little tiny ones. They gonna have buku them shits around.
Fuck out of me.
Yeah, it's still terrifying because you have no weapons, so you gotta like craft a club.
They're like really vicious fucking ankle biters.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then like, so
killed
you'll
the little
start
girl,
around.
bro.
But if you do like medium level, they'll drop you in an area and all of a sudden you'll hear raptor calls and you're like, oh fuck.
Hard.
I'm going back to the
immediately
main-
out the gate. You fighting a T-Rex.
Yeah, I'm going back to the main menu. I was like,
Try this shit again. Oh man, but Nikki, how do you like Super Mario Kart? Like,
I heard Stray 2 is coming out.
Straight 2's coming out.
No, it's just
I'm sorry for you.
no, fuck her. We don't feel bad for her.
Now I do. That like the look on it, like
No.
excitement. Wait, really?
No. Damn, I'm really mad at you right now. Like,
Have you ever played it?
huh?
Did you play it?
No.
it was free on the PlayStation Store like 2 months
Oh,
ago.
that's the one with the light. Oh no, I'm
With the
tripping.
little cat?
My bad. I'm thinking about Goat Simulator. My fault.
Dot's son plays that shit.
Bro,
And I've heard it's fucking incredible.
I saw gameplay. Like the first thing came to my mind with that shit was like I saw a goat grinding a power line, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's what Dot said. He was like, yo, this goat does everything. He's literally the goat.
That reminds me of the Naughty Goose game. Remember that?
That was a fun one too.
That was a great one.
I play that one again.
Yeah.
I used to play one. It was like a mind teaser game called Don't Burn the Toast. And Don't Burn the Toast 2 just came out. Kind of.
We played that.
Get it.
Played that.
We
We
played it.
failed at it.
Yeah,
Horribly.
it's hard. You would
Yeah.
think like, just don't burn the toast. Nah, it's like
cuz.
defusing a nuclear bomb.
Yeah. But last little bit of video game stuff. We are less than 2 weeks away from the Grand Theft Auto 6 announcement.
I don't know what I want to do.
Why?
There's
so much.
yeah,
do you mean?
there's like that. There's the announcement of Grand Theft Auto in December, I think it is.
The trailer.
But-
They're dropping the first
but-
trailer.
But in December, the fucking Avatar game comes out.
Well, no, it's just the trailer.
Yeah, that's just
Like,
the
they're not
trailer.
gonna drop the game for like another year.
Yeah, but I'm saying in December, Avatar comes out.
So why do you feel conflicted?
Because there's still so many fucking games coming out.
Yeah, you got a year to worry about Grand
I'm
Theft
about to
Auto.
say, yeah, it's just a trailer.
Well, I'm not just saying talking about Grand Theft Auto though. I'm talking
Oh.
about other games as well on top of Avatar.
no, we talking about Grand Theft Auto.
I'm just
trailer.
talking about Grand Theft Auto, baby.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, the trailer comes out.
you trying to make too many life decisions in one time.
like literally just sit back and get excited for Grand Theft Auto and then go buy whatever games you want. But like we're just getting excited about Grand Theft Auto.
I still don't know if I can get excited about
Why
it.
not? Just because they've been dangling this fucking game over our heads for
Well,
so long.
They have a
It's worse. It's worse than Suicide Squad.
They threw a nigga in jail for
They better
leaking it.
cancel that fucking game. Cancel that fucking game. But like they finally at least acknowledged its existence earlier this year, and then now they're telling us we're finally going to get a trailer. So unless they go like Elder Scrolls with it, like 5 years ago, we got like a teaser trailer. Like we saw nothing about the game except a zoom out of a mountain, and it was like Elder Scrolls 6 coming soon, and then we haven't heard a word about it since. 5 years, like nothing.
Well, it's coming.
Someday.
Yeah.
But at least for this, like they're giving us a trailer, which will hopefully come with a release date, and that's what we're looking forward to. But I mean, from the leaks that I've read and heard, I mean, it might blow 5 out the water.
It fucking better.
Well,
I think they just waiting on to get all of the current gen systems out of the way, and get everybody on the new gens.
Well, yeah, they've pretty much said this one's not going to be on 4.
Yeah.
Like there's no way.
Tight.
There's
That's typically
no
where
way.
they start the bar at for like only
Yeah.
PS5 games. As soon as Grand Theft Auto pulls the trigger, everybody's like, all right, now we just copy their servers and we're good.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Well, I think Grand Theft Auto 5 is the one that holds the record for like it came out on PS3, PS4, and now PS5.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean they got a bunch of shit. Like it's supposed to be almost shot for shot of Miami. Like
I can't wait for it to drop. I'm gonna pre-order that bitch and play it day one because you know the fucking bug's gonna be in there, and you get like the little glitch missions where you get like 100 bands per mission until they fix it. Bro, that should be so dope.
And they're already talking about the new Grand Theft Auto Online, but we're probably not gonna hear nothing about that for a while.
I'm about to say, I wonder how that's gonna work because you know, like niggas is like making mad money off of like private Grand Theft Auto fucking 5 servers.
Hey, you've had 10 years to make your money off of it. Now we're moving on.
But the private servers haven't been a thing that long.
Yeah, well, so I mean, they're probably not going to turn it off immediately, but they're going to start phasing it out because they're going to want to keep. They're going to want you to start buying 6.
Yeah.
So they got to find a way to get you off of 5 and put you on 6.
They better be good.
I'm telling you, they gotta as much as I was like, they got to clean up the 4 and make 5 look, they got to do the same thing for 6 for me.
They're saying as of
It's
right
got to
now,
be, I'm telling you, this bitch got to be immaculate.
one of the things that they said
I better
was
see the pants move when my nigga fart.
they said one of the things they have said for sure is they said that this game graphically will be 10 times better than Red Dead 2.
I mean, that's
Red
not
Dead
really
2
hard to do.
yeah,
if
Red
you
Dead
compare
2
it to the
is-
online.
Red Dead 2 wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Beautiful.
It wasn't
was-
that graphically crisp, though.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It wasn't that fire.
You're not looking close
It was.
enough.
It was dope, but who's not?
What you think, Nikki?
there's a lot of
Which one is Red Dead?
there's a lot of stuff that they could have done that they left out because they focused on too much on the background scenery. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever paid close attention to the online play of Red Dead Redemption?
I never really played the
Some of the
online.
beards don't even sit on the faces. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You
that's
can't tell-
online. That's always gonna fuck you. There's always gonna be glitches online.
It still doesn't translate. You
Well,
know
if you're
what
talking
I'm
about the campaign, I didn't play Red Dead 2 campaign.
What is wrong with you?
I played 1, but I didn't play 2 campaign because when I got on, like I didn't even buy Red Dead 2 until early this year, and like that's when we had got back on. Like that's when I played it.
I would say you're doing yourself a disservice, but I need a synonym. Like disservice is not good enough. Like,
I know it's a dope game.
it's amazing.
I just didn't buy it when it came out.
You don't have to buy it when it came out. You have it now.
Yeah,
Play it.
no.
Like I just
I have
recently,
other-
I
I have
just
other
recently
things.
went back and started replaying it.
I have other things.
Well, now that
like
you got
to
other
play.
things to play, I'm saying like when you find that period where like you have nothing to play, that's when you just toss it in and start playing it because it is fucking amazing.
Well,
typically how I
the
do it.
period when I did want to fucking play it, I got on. I hit up my niggas. I was like, "Hey, y'all got Red Dead?" It was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Bet, let's get on and fuck some shit up online."
Yeah, it sounds exciting. Shows the fucking storyline. Like that game didn't win. Like people were literally pushing other people out of the way to throw their Game of the Year awards at it. Like it was insanity. But I think I've maybe played online on that game a couple of times. Like how like you really like the Ghost of Tsushima online, so like I'd play that with you, and like we started getting decent at it. But like Red Dead, I'll just keep playing the fucking story.
But see, that's the story mode of Ghost of Tsushima. Like, if I'm being honest, like I'll go back and play that in a heartbeat before I hop online. But
Same with me with Red Dead.
there's
I'm about to say Ghost of Tsushima looks a million times better than Red Dead.
See, I think you're just saying words right
You're
now.
crazy.
You are
'Cause-
crazy.
Yeah,
Like-
you smoking dope if you don't think Ghost of
there's
Tsushima.
Bro,
no way.
you can be like
There's
you
no
can
way.
you can
No,
be like
no, no, no.
200
I think
you can be
Ghost of
200
Tsushima's-
yards from a tree and you can see that motherfucker just swaying.
It's beautiful. I'm not taking anything away from it. I just think that y'all didn't invest nearly enough time in Red Dead 2.
I played
For
the
y'all
whole
to
story.
say it like that, like then you just ran through it high and tossed your controller. There's no way in hell you ran through that and you're like, yeah, this isn't pretty at all. Like this actually
I mean,
sucks.
and I did play it on a PS4 too, so you got to think about it. The graphics on a PS4 compared to the 5 is
Well,
just,
yeah. I mean,
know
that's
what I'm
that's
saying?
beating
That's
up the
off
blind kid.
Yeah. So as soon as you put on Red Dead Redemption on a 5, you instantly see all the flaws.
Yeah, I don't know.
What about Harry Potter, Nikki? You finished it?
And she said, I'm not allowed to play it till she finishes. I'm about to hop on that bitch.
Yeah.
I forgot all
on it.
about that. God damn.
The second one gonna be out by the time you get to play it.
I was thinking about it today. I was like, I haven't played that for forever.
Yeah, get
I
on
probably forget how to do it at this point.
Yeah, we all have. We've all done that where we love a game but just fall off of it for a little while and try like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna finish that bitch. And then you get on it and you're like,
I don't remember how to play this.
You start getting through it, and then you're like, fuck, I don't want to finish. And then you slow down, and then you just stop playing.
yeah. That's how I felt about Spider-Man. And then it ended up being so fucking awesome. Like, that time that me and Turtle were arguing about Arkham versus like the new Suicide Squad game that's coming out, and I just could not articulate what was wrong with the Suicide Squad. Spider-Man showed me. It was like that's what I need. I don't need a loot crate. I don't need a rare pair of pants that's going to give me a 5% upgrade on my melee. I don't need all of that shit. I just need to be able to beat the shit out of you, and I do it enough times that, oh shit, I can now upgrade something. And now like I go look and boom, I got my skill tree and I can just upgrade that and then move the fuck on. I don't need all of this extra shit.
I was watching a trailer for that
Or a
Suicide
fucking,
Squad game.
The trailer looks amazing.
Looks fire.
The gameplay trailer pissed everyone off.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, because it's like the what do they call that at the battle pass? It's like you can tell it's a battle pass type game. Like you're gonna have to keep buying every new season, and if you want to get anywhere in the fucking game, And it's just,
I mean, I don't
People
mind.
are
I don't
over
mind.
it.
I don't mind doing that if it's a dope game that can keep my attention enough for me to keep going back to Battle Pass and stuff like that. But I don't see that being a thing. It seems like you'll run through it one time with your homies. You know what I'm saying? And be done with it.
well, again, like, and exactly, it's a story game. They're gonna probably have online elements, but like the game itself, it's about the story. And I think like the gaming community is just over it. Like I thought it was just me. And then I'm reading the fucking comments, and everybody's like, dog, again? Like, is this what video games have become? Microtransactions, loot crates, fucking all of this other bullshit. Like, I'm over it. And then they delayed the game by, like, almost a year. So it's like, I hope that that's them going, like, okay, we fucked up.
You fucking better. Look, delay that bitch all you want to. As long as you get that motherfucker right, delay it as long as you
Because one of the owners of, I think it was Grand Theft Auto, I might be wrong, but one of the owners of one of those major game companies, he was like, see, the problem is like you have games like Madden and then you have games like Spider-Man. And it's like Madden, people are going to play that over and over and over and over and over again. Spider-Man, you're going to beat that in 12 hours. So it's like, but you're paying the same amount for both games. So that like they're already saying that Grand Theft Auto 6 might be like $100 and something game because they're like the amount, like this game is like the first video game they've ever put like $1 billion into. And it's going to be insane. And they're like, so should that game cost the same as every other game?
No. Yeah. Well,
see what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm broke.
I'm broke too, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I got to tell Nikki, like, yeah, I'm about to go spend $150 on a video game. Ha! No. All right, fine, babe. I'm going to go put it on layaway. I'll put $20 on it every day.
I can't even do that. I got digital. I gotta put that thing on my credit card.
But anyway, let's see if we have any.
Top fans, here's all the people that like our shit. It's top fans. If you ain't on this list, you can suck our dicks.
Respectfully, I was almost there. Good.
Ejaculate.
What? What did you say? Yeah, please. I want to go home. All right, let's see. Top fans. What the fuck is this shit? Yo, they fucking y'all over, B. All right, so who's B? On a 13-month streak.
Oh.
We have Jason Different and Larry Frederick. Look, they got little flames next to that name.
Shit, fire.
And then on a 2-month streak, Mr. Devin Whitmore. Oh, Christ. And Brittany Hunter. And then Mr. Danny Alford II. And Mr. Matthew Lazara.
Doesn't tell you how many months?
No.
Oh.
And that's all we have is a 13-month streak. And the pregnant, congratulations, Miss Melissa Boyd Favaloro. And Mr. DJ Obi-Wan. And Mr. Matt Tranchina.
However, you can tell who our faves are.
Take the gun. Take the cannoli too. We can't leave none of it behind. Mr. Joshua Payne. And Mr. Ian Something Nichols. Thank you to all the top fans. We love all of y'all. Now let's see it. You didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. I didn't.
Oh, y'all niggas.
Oh, fuck. Is the Bluetooth turned up?
Yo.
Let's see if we got any voicemails. La da 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 do do. That was great. It was fantastic. I'm thinking gigs, son. You know?
Carnegie Hall, baby.
Joe
We
looks
turned
so
up?
deep in thought right now.
Am I turned up?
I'm looking at that
Are you connected?
I think so.
that Breaking Bad one of your boy right there. That's really a
Yeah.
trash fucking drawing.
No. Are you turned up on your
Trash?
phone?
Oh, yeah, it's garbage. Look at his face.
Are you hating on that man's
I'm
drawing?
not hating on it. I'm just critiquing it. It's fucking trash. The other ones are dope. That one's like kind of bad. You know what I'm saying?
I can't hear anything.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
Hello?
Connected, fool?
Hello?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm connected.
You positive?
Yeah. I don't know.
You trying to play remnants?
Hello? I can hear you now.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Mr. Swamp Thing Nicholson himself.
How we doing, folks?
We're doing great. Fuck you. All right. Let's see if we got any voicemails.
Voicemails.
Ba-da-da-da-da-do-do. All right. I am connected.
Voicemails.
Sounds like you're saying the N-word.
Voicemails. Voicemails.
Hello? Yeah. Say what?
I said I really stepped out the shower for that nonsense.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Voicemail.
All right, something's going on here.
I don't know.
Let me refresh the page.
You don't see it? Did you see Breaking Bad?
You didn't?
Did you watch it? Look at, like,
What are you talking about?
It's saying the music share via Treezy.
the fucking.
It says I'm connected for calls and audio. Here we go.
Yeah, like the forehead, like all.
Greetings and salutations, hangover persons and peoples. What's
This is going great.
good, fam?
Oh.
First things first, we're gonna welcome back the First Lady of the Hangover Podcast, Miss Nikki P. Shout out to Nikki. Wish you had a safe trip. I'm sure we'll hear all about it. Flashing back to last week, real quick.
Sorry, we were talking so much about video games. You didn't get to talk about that trip.
Correct.
Jordan is 6-0 in the finals,
It was great.
2 3-peats. Kobe is 5-2 in the finals with 1 3-peat and 1 back-to-back.
What are you losing?
LeBron is 4-6, 1 back-to-back with that same D Wade. Fuck you, LeBron. Okay. So there was a volunteer firefighter who got arrested for arson. Funny thing was he was arrested at the fire as he was putting it out with the rest of his firefighters.
Wait.
Yo, that's not how you do it.
She was just at the fire, start that bitch. Look, lit that bitch, called them niggas, waited for them to come, and just went around, hopped on the hose.
I don't know. I'm imagining he's like starting a fire, and someone's like, "Yo, what are you doing?" Like, "Oh, we're firemen." Like, no, stupid.
I really do this, bro.
Fucking flamethrower.
Trying to show the chief what I got.
After they discovered video of him at a nearby whatever. So pleased to talk about that.
Oh, fuck.
Senator Mullins versus Senator O'Brien. I don't know if y'all saw that shit.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Don't you just wish Bernie Sanders would have just, instead of saying what he said, just said, all right, fuck it, I got 5 minutes, y'all do your thing, break, and let him go at it. I know Senator O'Brien's glad he didn't do that, but yeah, that shit was funny. The yoke heard round the world. Draymond Green took every opportunity he could to go run up on Rudy Gobert
And choke him out.
and yoke him up and drag him down the court and talk shit in his ear in front of everybody. And people are mad
I've
because he
seen
got
the
5
memes.
games. Like, he should have gotten more, but it was funny at the same time.
Word.
Yeah. At the same time.
I mean, it's still going.
And there was something else.
Oh,
the DOC is thinking of using AI to record a new album. How do you feel about that? Oh, and lastly, well, I got a couple of seconds. 3 Stacks' new album. No jokes. Well, you know what? A few jokes, but what do you think? Honestly, what do you think?
What album?
And that's it. Peace.
All right. First things first. Nikki P, how did you enjoy your trip? We got so into video games, I forgot you went on vacation.
That means you enjoyed him his time away from you.
Damn.
You have no idea. It was great.
He said it was gay, so what?
It was a great time. So great. Everything was outrageously cheap.
How'd that feel?
Outrageously. And then I got in the airport coming home and spent $8 on a freaking thing of salami and was pissed.
That's what you get for getting salami, you nasty. How was the food out there?
Delicious.
Yeah?
Ceviche.
You don't fucking
Turtle.
stop.
Ceviche is like one of like their main things. And so we had ceviche.
It's like fish.
It's like fish that's like cooked with like lime and stuff.
So it's salmon.
No.
I mean,
It's like whitefish.
yeah. It's like right fish, shrimp, different things. We'll get it one day. You'll
Do
try
you
it.
not like pepperoni?
No.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Interesting. Oh, you've been hounding about this.
Pepper your own.
Well, yeah, because he was like, ew, salami, ew. And it's
Yeah, I
like,
just let
it's
it go.
Pretty much the same as pepperoni.
Yeah, no.
Huh?
No, I don't.
Because you're fucking.
Anyway, the food was great.
you should probably.
Vacation was great.
Did you get any booze? How was the booze?
Thought he said booze.
The one time I really even got tipsy was the night I almost passed out. So
Yeah, Nikki almost died.
I literally almost died.
From drinking?
No,
No.
she didn't eat.
We were at a okay. So we landed in Lima, and then we were there for 2 days, and then we flew into Cusco.
Pause. Do you think that that's why they named the emperor Cusco in the Emperor's New Groove?
Yes.
Because his name's Cusco. He turns into a llama.
Yeah.
They have a lot of llamas. And,
In
all right,
Lima.
go ahead, babe.
So we land in Cusco.
I know my shit.
Our flight was like very early in the morning. So by the time we landed in Cusco, I don't know, it was like 8-ish or so. And then we get to our hotel thing, and then we're relaxing and like napping. And then we get up, we go shopping, just kind of walk around. We get like a smoothie at this market. And then we go to this class, like a cooking class. And the first thing is like 2 cocktails and food. But he made one of the cocktails first. And it tasted really good. And I had not had any water that day. All I had was iced coffee at the airport and then a smoothie. And so I'm just drinking the thing, not thinking of it. And we're at like 6,000 elevation.
Yeah.
Like it's kicking our ass.
Right.
And everything's uphill and downhill. So you're doing that. And
I was walking the whole time?
Yeah, we walked.
Sis.
It was like 6 miles a day that we walked, I think.
Motherfucker. You didn't even mention that when you told me about it. I didn't know you was walking all that way.
Oh, no. Yeah, we walked all the time because the driving sucks. So we tried to avoid it as much as possible and went to things that were... The only time we drove... Well, we didn't drive, but the only time we got driven was whenever we were going to like Machu Picchu and like the Rainbow Mountains and stuff like that. But we're sitting at this damn bar, and he started to teach us the food, and I'm doing it, and then like my vision just starts going white, and I'm like,
She accidentally took the ayahuasca, guys.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
I stand up from my chair, and I was like, I'm about to pass out, but y'all please continue with this class. I'm just gonna go lay down.
Just gotta take a little nappy nap.
Hey, that's how you do a vacation. That's how you do a vacation. Hey, look, y'all.
bro.
Hey, look, y'all. I'm about to go pass out real quick. Y'all keep doing what y'all do.
Like, you want to take a nap? Nah, nigga, I'm about to hit the bricks. You know what I'm saying?
That was like
right here.
Like if I hadn't stood up, I definitely would have fallen off that high chair and hurt myself because my vision was fading quickly, and so there was a couch that I saw.
Going down.
That was like last weekend after the show.
In the calmestness that I did, I was just like, I'm about to pass out. I'm gonna go lay down. Please continue this.
That was
don't mind me.
That was like last weekend. Me and Joe we just hung out after the show and just like talked and kept drinking. And like I went and made us a couple of scotches and I brought it outside and Joe was like, "Oh fuck, I'm about to go." So like we took a couple of sips of it. Still had about like half a shot left in it. And I was like, "All right, well fuck it. All right, good to see you, brother. You have a good night." Boom, and it hit the back of my throat and I threw it.
I didn't see that part.
Yes,
I was
you
good.
did.
I
Yes,
did?
You probably thought I just spit it back into the fucking because you were standing right next to me.
Bro, I was fucking
you went,
hammered.
Damn.
Did it for real? I was fucking hammered
Like,
that night.
Literally one motion. I hit that bitch. Oh God.
On my front porch.
Obviously in the bushes. Calm down.
Bro, it can be clean. God damn.
Yeah, but you
bro.
can always ask for to clean it.
Everybody's laughing at you. Oh, my front porch.
Yeah, you act like this shit can't be clean, Nikki.
He wouldn't clean it.
And then I walked in.
You didn't see it when you got here, huh?
And then I said, "All right, bye, Joe." Turned around, walked in the house.
Nah, because you made him and I was already fucking hammered. I was like, I'm not going to drink that. You know what I'm saying? I'm already sitting up here doing like the rock thing, you know. But yeah, I got to go. Actually, I need a ride.
I'm in a bouncy house right now. Oh, shit.
So did you faint? Like, did you go black at all?
No, because I went and laid down and put my feet up. And then like the guy.
So it was like an actual class that y'all was in or whatever like that,
It
and you
was
just
like-
went in the corner.
It was he like had this house rented out.
I'm gonna be right back.
And it was this bar, and it sat 5 people, and it was like these 2 randos, and then me and Blair and Sean, who I was with, and so then it was like 5 of us around the table, and he was teaching, so it was an actual class, but I was just like, don't mind me, I'm literally I'm about to pass out, and so I went and laid down, and the guy brought me some like cocoa tea, which is supposed to help with the elevation. And then like Blair brought me water, and then we put like a packet of like the
IV.
Yeah, that kind of stuff in it, and shook that up. And then like he was like, maybe you just need to eat. And then he was so sweet. He's like, I'm gonna finish making yours. Don't worry about it. And so a couple times I tried to go sit back up, and then I'd be sitting there and I'd feel fine, and all of a sudden I would start like sweating again. And I was like, please continue. And I'd go lay back down.
Everybody wait. I am about to die. Keep going.
Right. Could you imagine like being an instructor like with these random people in your spot? You're just like, don't mind me, I'm just about to go pass out in the corner real quick. Now you look at
go fade out of
Now you look at the people that she's with and just be like,
is she narcoleptic?
Like it's like, is this a regular thing, or is she like, is that like a cry for help, or like what do I do?
He's like, even the locals will get affected by the elevation sometimes. He's like, so don't get concerned, don't worry, like da 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 da. And then that's when we realized how little we ate and drank that day. And he was like, yeah, no, y'all can't do that.
Yeah.
But I got 2 questions.
That
Number
elevation ain't
1,
nothing to fuck around with.
Yeah.
Number 1, how was the language barrier? And number 2, how is y'all stomachs after all of this?
How much did you poop is what he's asking.
Nigga was in the bathroom sounding like a mariachi band.
So, as we learned from first year's Comic-Con, Nicole is the only one in this room with a strong stomach.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So,
Fuck out here, man. That shit was trash.
We all
bro.
ate them same nachos, bro.
I didn't.
Yeah, because you ate M&M's.
Nicole was fine. My other 2 companions are still
Oh, God.
not right in the
Brought the
stomach.
mariachi band home, huh?
So I don't know what the fuck they ate that I didn't, but I have been fine. They have not. Been.
Or maybe just one of them things is like you don't throw up. I mean, I think that was you that told me you was like you don't throw up.
No,
She won't do it.
They speak Portuguese?
It's Spanish.
It's Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if Peru fell into the Portuguese.
No.
Because I know like Brazil's like right there, right?
The barrier was
Yeah, people in
bad.
Brazil don't speak Spanish; they speak Portuguese.
Well, she said Spanish.
That's
She's in a different country.
Yeah, I said Brazil.
Because they're so close together.
They all South America, and Brazil and Peru are really close.
Well, in Peru they speak Spanish.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Yeah,
Shit nutty.
that's why I asked.
One of my bosses is from Peru, and like he got so excited when he heard Nicole was going. He was like, "Tell me where they're going. I'm gonna tell them where to go." And I'm like, "You live in like a little village, like off the side.
They're not going there, bro.
They might got the most fire as food though.
Facts.
the culture was wild.
Word?
There was
That's fucking.
Well, the women as hypersexual as they seem.
no.
Oh.
But the
Sure.
And not-
That's the only thing I hear good about South America is if you a single man, you go to South America, you gonna get some pussy.
And they want an American.
You go,
They want an American.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Like,
I mean, I wasn't.
Think about to call D-Roll, right?
I wasn't looking. I wasn't. It nothing really called out to me.
I mean, I
you
feel like
you didn't like interact with any bitches out there.
I feel like if
Not
Nicole,
trying to like fuck them, but like
I
you
feel
know,
like
right,
if Nicole would have like noticed that the women were like more sexual, like she would have mentioned it to me. Like all these hoes out here,
They just be fucking and sucking.
sluts.
Well, maybe they're just that good. It's just like
And she
you ain't
was-
gonna see it, but like
she was
Right.
also
She
staying
back
on
there
like
busting it down in the middle of the club.
she
The
was
whole time
also
you think
staying.
she doing the Dougie.
She was also staying on the Bourbon Street of Cusco.
Yeah, we didn't realize it when we booked.
Did y'all do the
hotel.
nightlife out there?
No,
See,
because we were so tired at the end of all the days.
I was about to say,
that we
after
were
all
just
that
like,
walking,
fuck
dog,
that.
we
And-
did
and
the
that
same thing in
altitude?
DC.
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
that.
Nah.
I need. That's
And
that's
the-
when the
the
freaks come
one
out
night-
that night.
Yeah, the one night we were like trying to go out, was the night that Blair's stomach was really messed up, and so.
She'll laugh at us in the hotel.
Well, we left it for most of the day, and then by the time like the end of the day rolled around, we were tired. But the girl that was doing, we went to like a chocolate making class, and the girl was so fucking cute. She was just so like energetic and yeah. And so she was teaching us stuff, and as we were like crunching the chocolate, she was asking us just random questions. And one of the things was like, she asked Blair like what she wanted for Christmas or something. And Blair was like, "Oh, I want to get some snow boots." And
So random fucking question to ask somebody.
no, she was asking us random questions.
It's a
Just
random
like
fucking thing to say you want for Christmas.
She was like, "What's your favorite thing about yourself? What's your favorite thing about the girls you're with?"
I
Like
don't like
little,
none of these bitches.
My favorite part when they shut the fuck up.
I just need to bring the price down. You know what I'm saying?
so Sean's a lawyer, and one of the things was like,
I object.
she was like, what made you want to become a lawyer? And both Blair and I, without missing a beat, said she likes to argue. And she looked back at us like, y'all's bitches. Anyway, not the point of the story. Blair said she wanted some winter shoes. And then the girl was like, oh, well, how much do those cost? And we have like the little app on our phone that like switches the money. And Blair was like, oh, it's like $250 US. Let's see what that is. And it was like 900 and something in
Peruvian.
God
currency.
damn.
soulless. And
About to go be a millionaire.
she said that that is what they make in a month.
Whew.
A month. Minimum wage is like $1,000 a month,
Bet I can go find it.
which is
Bro,
like
let's go to Peru.
$260
What, nigga?
American
I'm about to go cop a crib right now.
a month.
With what I just made from my paycheck.
terrible when Blair said that.
I
was
pay
like,
more for YouTube TV.
Yeah. Yeah, it was wild. And you could just like, she's like, yeah, people come from like all the spots and that is pretty much what they make. Like granted because we'd go places, it was 3 of us eating and we would eat and drink and we would get multiple entrees to be able to try everything. And it was never over $100 per person. Like for 3 girls for the 9 days we were out there, not including hotel and stuff because we had already paid for that, but it was only like $1,200 for 3 people.
That's
for
why I like going to
eating
South America.
every meal, all the extra things that we did, all the souvenirs, all the everything.
Bet I can go find
I
the
fuck
freaks.
with that.
And
That's why I
then-
like going to South America.
Yeah, you definitely felt rich. I didn't use half as much money as I thought I was going to, and the experience alone, like the ATV riding in the mountains, fabulous, life changing.
Yeah, we did a fucking.
Did you punch it?
Huh?
Did you punch it?
Absolutely.
We did fucking horse rides on the beach, nigga, for $50 a person.
Yeah, it's
You know how much they charge you for that shit out here?
A lot.
That's fucking gay, my nigga.
I was on a family trip.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like if I'm not mistaken, but like you can go to like Venezuela. you can go to Venezuela and like I think their Big Macs are like $3 million. It's like $8 US. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's still too expensive.
well, no, because like their like money is dog shit. Like
Right.
their currency means absolutely nothing. So it's like, yeah, you go in there and you want to buy yourself a Big Mac. You have to be a millionaire to have a Big Mac.
But I do love that the money, there's no change. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I remember
it's
you
like
saying that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like there's no like 11:37.
Right.
It's like literal.
It's $12.
Yeah.
It's $12.
Oh, we were the only ones that we seemed to be tipping.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked, like,
Well,
y'all tip? And
I pulled out
were
a
they like,
$20 bill. They'd have sucked
So-
my dick in
Fuck
that.
that game up.
We Googled it, and you were supposed like the common tip is like 10%. But even that, we seem to be the only ones tipping 10% on like the group stuff. So
You trying to go, Jill? Well, fuck these hoes' brains up. Look, here, look. Wait, what was my tab? My tab was $12. Here go a 50, babe.
You got that.
but then the amount of money they have to then convert it is interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, but like we'd go to the bank and get 450 soulless out, and it transferred to like
$20.
I think like $100 American. So it's just like you're sitting there spending 450, and they would say stuff sometimes like, "Oh, it's
So I
one
go out there
soulless,"
with a
like,
couple
"Oh,
bands, I'm good.
Right.
yeah, yes." Like they'd be like, "Oh, the bathroom costs one soulless," and they would kind of act like it was a big deal, and I'm just like, one soulless is I think it's 25 cents American.
Leave it up to Americans to complain about foreign money.
It's 26 cents.
Wow.
And so I was just like, I don't mind. But then when the girl said that about the 1,000 thing, I was like, oh, so one soulless does mean something to y'all because y'all only get 1,000 in a month.
Well, that was like one of my partners, his wife is Vietnamese. So they went out there one day. He was like, I want to meet your family, you know, XYZ. So they go out there. Long story short, he was like telling his wife, like, yeah, call your whole family. He's like, I want to take everybody out to dinner. Like, it'll be, and then he's like, they show up, and go ahead.
Sorry, 450 soles is 120 American.
That's not bad.
Fuck.
Continue.
But he shows up at the airport, and she had like 50 people there, and he was like, fuck. Like, his pocket's hurting. Can't wait. So, like, they go to the restaurant, they all ordering food. It's a fucking feast, my guy. He's like, and they all sitting there eating. He's like, all said and done. He's like, I'm drinking water. He's like,
picking off the food plate.
Like, as soon as they done, like, he looks around, somebody takes the last bite. He's like, check, please. Like, come on, let's just get it over with. They bring him the bill. He said that. He's like, I did the conversion. That bitch was like $150. I was like, hey, y'all want dessert?
We ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to order my food. I'm about to
Bring
show
us another round of plates.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, I'm telling you, you get $5,000. You fly. He's like, you pay the money to fly out there. He's like, you take that $5,000 with you. You can live like a king out there for a month.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Bro,
shit.
Look, bro, if I go to a bar or a restaurant out there, by the time the check come, I'm like, I'm out this at the table.
Shit.
Robin stupid ass.
I'ma still have leftovers.
The money I kept in my sock. You know, I'll survive.
So
I'll still buy your house.
we went to Lima, and then we went to Cusco, and then we flew back to Lima. And the last 2 nights of Lima, we stayed at a hostel, and we
I saw that movie. Fuck that.
Yo.
It was really cool, and we had like our own private bedroom
Fucking
and
feet cut
bathroom, yada yada. Anyway, our flight that last night was at midnight. And so we were going to have to check out the hotel at 11 that morning without anywhere to go. So we asked him if we could just make it one more night. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. It's only, it ended up being $75 for the 3 of us. So it was $25
Per
for
person.
one night at a hostel, which say you go for 30 nights, it's $750. So you can go stay at a fucking hostel
For not even a month's rent.
for not even a month's rent.
Yeah.
Why are we sitting here doing this fucking podcast right now? You know what I'm saying? Nigga could have told me that off camera. I'd be gone.
Bro, we can learn Spanish, move the fuck out of here, and live like kings.
I could have like 15 wives.
Get like a remote job and then just go live out there.
Bro, what are we
And
doing?
but that's what a lot of people at the hostel we were staying at. One of the reviews was like, it's not really a hostel vibe anymore because people just go there that work remote and just work there. So it's a lot of people.
So it's
on
my
their
apartment
laptops.
now, is what you're saying. This is now my apartment.
So
One
I need
more-
better Wi-Fi.
Yeah, one more question. How's crime?
We walked around and we never felt uncomfortable.
She found a
Hamster
kitty
girls.
park, my guy.
A kid, like a.
She found a park
It is
full
a
of
kitty sanctuary. And there was just kitties everywhere, and there was little homes for them to go in. And
little
they had
bilingual ass kitty cats.
They had little kitty bowls to put food and water in.
Happy you came back there. You know what I'm saying?
I almost didn't.
I'm about to say, surprised you're not still out there right now. Just
I found a Bruce. I sent Scott pictures.
She found an Archie.
I found an Archie. I found a wild Archie. And I don't know if y'all recall the story of when I cried when I was pregnant because it was raining outside and I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
Archie.
The one time Nicole cried while she was pregnant for no reason.
Yeah, I was like, if we had an adopted Archie, he would be out in this rain right now, and that's very sad. So I found a wild Archie, and I
she
was
was
like,
he'd
look,
have been fine.
he would have been fine. Look at him.
you want to come in my carry-on? You want to
I was waiting for her to ask me. I really
Nicole
was
just
like,
walked up.
They came running, and then we went into one like little convenience store. And there was a cat, a mama cat. Well, we didn't know she was a mama cat.
hey, Mr. Rivera, why the cat sleeping on the bread? Every time I come in here, cat sleeping on the bread.
But there was this cat. She was so friendly. And as I'm checking out, I hear a little meow, meow, meow. And I looked at this man, and I knew he couldn't speak English. So I said, where's the kitty?
Necesito gato. Ahora.
I'm like, where is the kitties? And I saw a box. And I was like, kitties? And so he opened the box, and there's just a bunch of kitties.
Yeah, it was dog, she was at like a Walmart. Like underneath one of the like shelves, they just had a bunch of box full of cats. And she's taking pictures like, look. I'm like, that's not normal.
So I'm petting all the kitties. And then the cat started crawling out the box, and I'm like, no, stop escaping. And then no one's helping me, and they didn't seem to mind that all these cats were getting out. And I'm like frantically trying to put them back in the box. And I'm like, Sean, help me. And I'm pushing the box back under the thing, like trying to get the kitties in.
You put them back in prison.
Somebody find me a rock.
It was a great experience.
They get out of the box looking up at you. Wait, no, I'm a slave.
They gotta eat me, bitch.
It's dark all day.
Did you eat a guinea pig?
I did eat guinea pig.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Yeah.
You fucking sad.
That's their thing. Okay, this is what pissed me off.
Yeah, it is.
That it was a guinea pig?
We went to a
that's
llama
that's
farm.
the first one.
Did they like cut it or did you like?
No.
Guinea pig
It
on a
was a
stick,
fucking
you know what I'm
guinea pig
Whole ass
roasted
guinea pig.
on the plate. You could see its body.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that before you ate it?
Yes.
You fucking animal.
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
She like took pictures of his ribs.
Yeah, I got its piece of ribs and I took a piece of meat off. And because it's just one of those things like, you got to try it. But we went to a llama farm, alpaca farm, and we got to see them all. And then like as we're walking through it, all of a sudden you start hearing like the little chirp, 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 the little noise that guinea pigs make. And I'm like, these motherfuckers have fucking live ass guinea pigs here for you to see and hear before you go and eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got to pick the right one.
I'm about to say, how else you think you roast something that has a whole body without having them on stock?
I want spots right
Well,
there.
that wasn't even a restaurant that we were at.
You're in fucking Peru. They ain't got freezers.
Yeah, so
That's how you become a man, son.
literally it was
You
the
become a
shape
man.
of a guinea pig. We didn't get the one that has the head. Sean was upset. She wanted the one with the head.
Fucking
But
weirdo.
it
I wanna eat his
tasted
eyes.
like chicken.
Fucking lawyers.
And I
Everything tastes
hate,
like chicken.
hate when people are like, oh, I love so-and-so. It tastes like chicken. Then eat a fucking chicken. Then eat a fucking chicken. Why are you eating a fucking guinea pig when it tastes like chicken? Just eat the fucking chicken.
They're poor, Nikki.
That's
They
too
make $250 a month.
They got to keep them chickens alive. They make eggs and they sell them.
And they gotta make my Temu orders. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck else? What the fuck else was Dorian asking us?
Oh, the DOC is thinking of using AI.
Okay. How do y'all feel about that? The DOC is going to use AI to.
Andre
In
3000
what
just did it.
context? In what context?
I think because have you heard I'm sure you've heard recently they've been having lawsuits getting ready to get started because these people are taking AI, taking artists' voice and basically creating
songs.
entire songs out of it and releasing it as if it's like a new Drake or The Weeknd song or something like that. So I'm assuming he's gonna do it like that. I'm not 100% against that.
Right. I mean, if for the own so those who aren't familiar, the DOC was somebody who was signed to Ruthless Records along with and then signed over with Dr. Dre to Death Row Records. While he was signed over to Death Row Records, he got in a bad car crash and it fucked his vocal cords. He was probably one of the most promising producer rappers of his time.
Dope.
Of his time. Amazing fucking artist, amazing lyricist. Still to this day, you know what I'm saying? He still get busy on the beats, but his voice is
It's
different.
Funky Enough is still one of my favorite
fucking tracks. His voice is so raspy, and I don't think he's comfortable with it. I don't know if he could still perform with it or anything like that.
Right.
So maybe in that context, I would agree with, you know what I'm saying, somebody using AI like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to write the lyrics and just punch it in and let a machine manipulate your voice that you used to have, that's pretty fucking cool. And it's kind of giving him something that he lost.
Yeah.
So, you kind of got to look at it a positive in that.
Because
way.
Dre said it's funky enough. It's funky enough. 1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Nope.
Wait,
Not
no,
it.
I was
It's not
about.
it.
Snoop Dogg is like Dre is at the door. That wasn't it.
That's crazy to me, Tree.
He just be fucking it up every time.
But I'm funky enough.
He be this close if he just shut the fuck up.
Man.
Wait, 1, 1, 2, and here comes the 3. Is that what it is?
It's 1 and then
2, 3, 4.
yeah. It's a little bit different.
Beat I got in the store.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right.
Not Jaquan.
Yeah, right. 1.
Almost.
Here comes the 2.
Honestly,
and 4.
the same
Everybody
cadence.
drunk out on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Baby girl
Wow.
ass jiggle like she want more. And let's see if
Stop
baby ain't even
rapping. You're
on
going to piss
tour.
Dorian and my daddy off. And he'll be like, God damn it, he stole it. I knew it all these years. I was right. I was right.
Oh God. lay dynamics on the top like a rug.
All right.
What happened to?
What was the other thing he said? He said 2 more things.
He said something about politics, and I don't fucking know about that.
But he said something right after that.
Oh, your boy getting yoked up.
Oh yeah. Draymond grabbing up Rudy Gobert.
What was that about?
That's what he do. That's what they put him on the floor for. Draymond in his older career now, he was known for doing it all the time when he was always in the starting 5. He was known for being the rough nigga. Now that's exactly what they put him on the floor to do. He go out there and fuck niggas up.
Bro, we're talking about the same dude that like knocked his own teammate out at practice.
Yep.
Like walked up to him,
Stole his ass against a wall. So you knew it had that bounce back.
Oh wow.
cleaned his shit. Cleaned his shit. He played for the Wizards now. He's not on the same team no more.
How you feel about that? Oh, and lastly, I got a couple of seconds. 3 Stacks new album.
All right.
Oh, and the 3 Stacks new album.
Yeah, I got it on the board.
Yeah, let's get into it there. Shit.
He said no jokes, so I'm gonna be honest.
No jokes.
Yeah, well, he said a few jokes, but
That's what you gave us was a fucking joke.
it wasn't.
What?
All right.
It's not a.
Name your coldest line on that album.
There was no line.
I was about to say that wasn't the purpose.
Name your favorite line on a Beethoven album. You gonna
Right.
say he ain't cold?
I'm about to say you saying Bach isn't cold, nigga.
The pussy? You don't start on the back. You finish in the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Family Guy joke. It was
So I mean, but they also weren't known for like bars.
no,
They
and
also
so
wasn't known for
that's
like
why
giving you crack.
you gotta go into it. And look,
I'm about
I'm
to say
gonna be all the way honest.
you're no longer in a rap realm.
Don't go into it.
Yeah.
Like at that point, it's
If
like
you're looking for a rap album that he didn't, that's not what he did.
my favorite. You ask me the question again, Joe. Go.
What?
Ask me that question again.
Which one?
The one that you just asked me.
What was your favorite line on that whole album?
When he went.
when he called up the Green Dragon Sword.
Right. The fuck you trying to change the weather with your ocarina of time, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Nah, I mean, like I put it on earlier today, and I listened to it a little bit in the car. Like if you're just chilling, throw it on.
Yeah.
Like you're not trying to listen to bars like how like when I throw on an album, like typically I'm trying to like the new Welcome to Collie Grove. When I throw that on, I'm picking apart everything that they fucking say. If you're just trying to chill, my son was watching Winnie the Pooh. I was just sitting there scrolling aimlessly, and I was like, before I be a complete dickhead, I'm like, let me go ahead and just throw this shit on so I can at least say that I've listened to it. I almost fell asleep. That bitch was so relaxing.
It's something I listen to if I'm meditating, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the
Like
perspective that you gotta come at it
That's
from.
the vibe it gave me when I was listening to it, and I was just like listening to like the beat and the chimes and stuff like that. I was like, bro, I'll meditate to this shit.
Yeah.
It's like a motherfucker.
It's called free jazz. There's no actual rhyme or rhythm or reason. It's just him playing over other instruments.
And
but like,
the name
bro,
of the
like
opening.
but like, it's like, yo, you see, like, okay, Andre 3 Stacks got another album
I'm with
coming
you.
out.
I'm
know
with
what
you.
I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
it's
I'm with you.
But to be fair, he didn't tell the world I was coming out with another rap album.
he didn't. But you also didn't tell us you was giving us this bullshit.
We need to talk about how Carlos Miller is a motherfucking fortune teller. Because on the 85 South show, maybe about a year and a half ago, when everybody was like, yeah, we finally seen Andre 3 Stacks, nigga been walking around Japan with a flute. He was like, see, what he got me fucked up is, nigga, I'll buy the flute album. Where is the flute album? Look what you did.
Guess what we got?
Look what you did.
Like, the fuck? He probably was in the mountains recording that shit. Just
The
out
name?
there, just like,
Just with a monk on it, just floating on a rock. and
Let's
shit.
first of
Somebody
all,
give me a mic.
yeah, and you smell incense, nobody know where it's coming from and shit. Like,
First of
I'm
all, let's
pissed.
go
It's
through
in the
the
flute. Look.
let's go through the track listing. Let's go through
hookah
the
and a flute.
let's go through the track listing of New Blue Sun. The name of the first song on the album. I swear, I really wanted to make a rap album, but this is literally the way the wind blew me this time.
Can I stop you right there?
Sure.
I'm taking a shit, right? And I see it. I listened to the album on the fucking when I was taking a shit.
Yeah.
It took me all like 2 minutes to go through the whole thing. But like, I'm
It's
like,
an hour album.
huh?
It's an hour.
So you know what I did?
Yeah, right.
I treat it like it was porn. So when I'm like looking at it,
There you go, babe. Can we skip to the good part?
so I like, I'm looking at it and I go on Spotify and I see like it was when Turtle like posted it in the fucking group. I read the first track name and I did like this. I was like, nobody's in this bathroom with me, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
yeah, you're looking out into the audience that's not there.
I'm just like,
breaking the fourth wall.
I'm like, did I not say it like that? This was gonna be some bullshit on the very last episode. I was like, this is gonna be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I still go through it or whatever like that, and just going through it, I'm just like, bro, he's gonna say something in one of these songs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, nothing. Like by little bit, just skipping, and I'm just like, yo, we dead ass right now. Like nothing.
All flute, nigga.
Bruh.
All flute.
Nah, it was nice
As
shit.
soon as I seen how long the song names was, I was like, oh,
The first song
he
is-
playing the flute on this
The
motherfucker.
first song is 15 minutes long. I was just like, okay, maybe it's just the intro. You know what I'm saying? Just give you like some little vibes in the intro. Go to the next song. The next song is 17 minutes. This is an episode of an anime show.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
The name of the second song, as I said, the slang word pussy rolls off the tongue with far better ease than the proper word vagina. Do you agree?
No, wait, get to the one.
I'm getting there. That night in Hawaii, when I turned into a panther and started making these low register purring tones that I couldn't control, shit was wild.
part of the Stark family now, ain't you? Swear to God, I saw him turn into a wolf one time.
Oh my God. All right. Bipolar disorder's daughter wears a 3,000 button down embroidered.
Wait, read that the right way. Read it the right way. Read the title the right way.
Bipolar disorder's daughter wears a 3,000 button down embroidered.
That's not how that shit was written. Where's my
Okay.
fucking...
The next one is, get your phone. The next one is 93.
Boy, did you just look everywhere for that fucking phone that was right?
It was under my balls. I couldn't.
Track number 5 is 93 Till Infinity and Beyonce. Number 6 is
Bipolar disorder.
Bipolar disordered. Yes.
that's what I said.
You know, you said
No,
bipolar
you said bipolar.
disorder.
Which I get is
Say
what-
it again.
Bipolar disorders.
You said bipolar disorder.
It sounded like you were saying like a bipolar person's daughter.
Exactly. That's why I was
That's
telling
what
you
I
to say
heard.
it again.
Yeah.
Bipolar disorders. I don't see the difference.
It's the New Orleans in your accent, bro. It's no way around it.
All right, then you got track number 6, Gandhi, Dalai Lama, Your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, and John Wayne Gacy.
Bro just walk around with his flute all day, be in a moment and a thought, be like, I'm gonna play something. You know what I'm saying?
I can just imagine Big Boy in the studio.
Right.
He just come out the booth. How that sound, Big?
Great.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Great.
That was great, Stacks. That was great.
Doing
They're in, the,
amazing, Dre.
yeah, they're in the middle of a
Doing amazing.
conversation, just chilling in the stool or whatever like that. And he's like, wait, y'all.
Here he goes. Because you know we all got those friends that we grew up with and now they're weird.
Facts.
And you're like, oh, you want to hang out? All right, well, fuck it. Like, we came up together, bro. We had some weird moments recently, but I think we're good. Come on, come hang out, bro. And then they show up and pull out a fucking flute. And now you just, fuck, I knew I shouldn't have. I knew I should have just left it where it was.
I ain't bring no booze.
This nigga already wearing a Sherpa.
Yeah.
Right. Track
You got
number
kimono
7.
on.
Track number 7, Ants to You, Gods to Who? Number 8.
Felt like he wanted an answer.
Number 8, Dreams once buried beneath the dungeon floor slowly sprout into undying gardens.
On the next episode.
You sound like one of them niggas off Remnant, bruh. Speaking in riddles and shit, like
Seeking great power.
yeah.
God damn, it's like them people that just be talking in poems. Way back in the day, like Game of Thrones style shit.
See, and if y'all didn't notice, he didn't start acting like this till after he fucked Erica Badu. Some hoodoo voodoo in that cuckoo.
You know what I'm saying? In that, what, pussy or vagina?
Mm-hmm.
She probably gave him the idea. They probably had a discussion about it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised there wasn't a name on the track of if anybody
Probably called that nigga Dre.
if anybody dies with a clean sword, I'll rape his corpse. Game of Thrones. That's what. What's his name?
Y'all
who was it?
clumsy today.
The Hound. Right before they ran into battle, if any one of you dies with a clean sword, I'll rape his fucking corpse.
I'm fucking cutting my shit right there. This nigga got me fucking defile me in this nigga's crazy.
No, but
Wipe
honestly,
that bitch on the ground, get somebody else's blood.
honestly, like
First pool of blood I walk past. Ooh.
but like an actual like review, I mean, shit was like calming. It was definitely, and like I mean, if anybody else, just being honest, if anybody else on the planet came out with this album and somebody sent it to me, I'd listen to 5 minutes and turned it off.
Yep.
Because is it soothing? Sure, but like I'll never throw it on again.
Yeah.
Probably,
Bro, I'm about
There's
to
never
go.
gonna be
The
a moment.
artistic value, just because it's Andre, is pretty. You know,
That's
what I'm saying,
pretty much
unique in
it.
its own.
Yeah.
If you're into that type of stuff, you'll probably listen to the album over and over again because it is soothing. I might use it as sleep tracks. I don't know.
That's cool.
I'll figure it out. But when you're listening to it, it does give you a vibe. It does give you a certain sense of just like calm. Like you can tell he's in a space in his life where none of that shit bothers him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
He knew what he was doing as soon as he put this out.
He knew what he was coming into. He doesn't care if this bitch gets 1 million streams, if it gets 2 streams.
That's
You know
cool.
what I'm saying? So this was more of him just stepping back into a space of being in the world.
Joe,
I feel like,
before
you know
you,
what I'm saying,
before
more
you,
than anything.
before you knock a hole into the chair, we all wanted a 3 Stacks album, bro.
Right.
We
No,
all
I'm saying,
wanted a
what
3
I'm saying
Stacks
is
album.
that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit on your own time.
You did.
When you release an album, you on my time. You release an album, Stacks.
Technically.
You on my time.
Technically.
Like let albums let it go buy an album in a store. Let it still be that time when I had to go into a store. I mean, I do still pay for Spotify.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But let me have to go into a store, buy this album, pay for this motherfucker, and go put it in, because you know when you buy that bitch, you pop it in immediately.
But he did.
You know what I'm saying? Let me do that, thinking I'm gonna hear some kind of flames. The whole thing ain't gotta be flames.
He did.
And I just hear all of this.
Hey, you don't know. He probably got some monks that's like, nigga, that shit hot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He spoken
he
bars
probably don't
through
give
the
a fuck
flute.
with you. He probably don't give a fuck with your black ass thing. He on a higher level.
And that's
He don't
cool.
eat chicken no more.
And that's cool.
He out there
Do
living
that.
off fucking dust mites and earth love.
That's fine. Do that shit on your own time, bro.
He did it on his own time. You didn't have to go listen to it.
He didn't have to put it out.
Yeah, he did. He wanted to. He's an
did.
artist. He's
Right.
allowed to.
He's a
Artistic expression.
You heard?
No, he went to the corner store one day, bought a bag of chips, and played the flute about it. That's what the fuck he did.
Nah, he fucked Erykah Badu and she gave him a flute, and that was all.
She was like, "You want to know something?
That-
your energy,
that
your
part-
energy that you're giving me, can only be expressed through this."
Bro,
And he was
You look like the nigga from Rush Hour 2. Buttercream, buttercream, buttercream.
start dead animal on you.
Let's put a dead animal on you.
Ooh.
I like it.
I like it.
Little Cam. All right. Oh shit! I will spank that little bottom.
Call me sweetness.
Honey cup. I think you've never seen that movie.
You remember Rush Hour? What? Come on, Nikki, bro.
You never caught some bullet.
Wait.
You don't jump in front of a black man in a buffet line?
What's up, my nigga?
You seen Rush Hour,
Oh
bro?
man, I just hit my head.
I don't know these.
That's Rush Hour 2. We're quoting Rush Hour 2.
You didn't get that?
I just hit my
I
fucking
mean, I've
head.
seen movies. I just can't quote it like this.
Camel's hump.
Smooth shoe.
Oh, no soul food here. I ain't had some soul food.
This is some good food.
This is grease. How you gonna give me a big box of grease?
But nah, man, like there's 2 people in the world that can like give me a flute after they fuck me. You know what I'm saying? There's Erykah Badu and Prince. Like I get it. Like I would do the same shit, but I would have kept that on my own time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So you saying you'd have made that album and just never released it?
He'd have played at all his kids' birthday parties.
Yeah.
Look at Daddy Man. Look at Daddy Man.
I would put out ass and
Listen
shit.
to
You know
this
what I'm
part. Listen to this part. Yes. It was like the first time you
I'm
saw
just picturing
Jazz.
Buku niggas in the studio. Damn!
It was like the first time you met Jazz on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when they were listening to that classical shit. And Uncle Phil, and here come the oboes. Ashley, listen close.
Nah, bro.
Will Smith getting bent over and cracked open, everybody.
Probably by
They said
Dwight
it was
Howard.
gay, so what?
Who was Dwayne Martin?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he gay too.
There you go.
That was what you call it, Tisha Campbell husband.
That's so upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Martin.
Yeah, but he gay too. You can't tell me he's not gay.
But
Yeah, that nigga always seemed a little,
Yeah.
and then they caught Jada about it and they asked her, like, hey, did y'all hear what happened? And she was like, oh, we suing. That's literally what she said.
She was like, that was supposed to be in my next book. You're not supposed to do
Yeah. She gonna sue, win, and write a book about it.
So, like I said,
The truth is, he actually really was getting cracked open.
Cracked open and cleaned out by
Yeah.
Dwayne Martin.
Dwight Howard came over one time.
Hey, they be saying, bro, they be saying, like, you ain't made it till you gay.
oh, whoa.
They say that all the time. Like, if you ever notice, like, and if you're a woman, you used to be a man.
Uh-huh.
Like remember
Oh,
Sierra?
yeah.
Remember Sierra? Sierra had a dick.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga had a dick.
I
Vin Diesel
never
was
heard
gay.
Lady.
Lady Gaga was the main
I
one.
heard that one.
Yeah.
before.
I didn't hear about the Lady Gaga.
Marilyn
Just
Manson.
because she
I
came
heard,
out wearing zero clothes all the time.
Or no,
so I was
I've
like,
heard not that she was.
They asked her in an interview.
No, it was not that she had one, but that she was whatchamacallit?
Transvestite.
No,
No,
the thing where you're born with
you're both.
Hermaphrodite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the rumor.
What's the big
They asked her
got
about it
big
like in
clit.
one of those live interviews, like when like people like in the crowd just like, hey, da-da-da, like reporters and shit, and like they asked her if she like once had a penis or if she was a hermaphrodite, and she was like, I have a vagina and it's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Iggy Azalea. I heard that about Iggy Azalea too. That shit. Yeah, that she was a dude.
If
or
you're a
used to be
dude and you make it, you're gay.
Yeah,
I mean,
And if you're a girl and you make it, you used to be a dude.
you didn't hear about that?
I'm about to say, when she first came out, she did have a deep ass voice.
Iggy?
She liked 6'2".
That's fact.
Easy.
That's fact.
When she
Click
stood
clack,
next to,
we in the murder
when she
business.
when she stood next to Swaggy P, she was like, I love it.
Yeah.
But
Have y'all seen Iggy lately?
No, nobody's seen Iggy lately.
Yeah, she all put together and shit.
Yeah, she look good. She
got
always
her-
had off.
She got her
fat
titties
ass.
done. She got her nose done. Well, her ass was. She came into America with the.
She
fake
always
ass.
had a fat ass.
I let her
Yeah.
spit in my mouth.
She got that. She got that ass when she was in Australia. She bought it with her stripping money.
You remember what she told Matt Rife?
No,
Matt Rife went up to her and said, he was like, hey, we all want to know how much of that booty is real. And she was like, it's real if you hold it, but you shouldn't be worried about booty that's out of your tax bracket.
Sheesh.
And that was before Matt Rife was Matt Rife. You know what I'm
They
saying?
said it was gay, so what?
But hey, do y'all believe it?
What?
Will,
I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
do you believe it because it sounds fun to believe, or that you actually think it? I don't.
But, I mean, like you said,
Because it
Never,
sounds like
he's never given me a reason to think.
it sounds like
otherwise.
a dude that he fell out with, and now dude's just trying to get his 15 minutes.
nah, I just feel like there's certain people that's gay. Honestly,
Mhm.
like that dude Dwayne Martin, like this, like you said, there's always been something about it. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith, like I think he still fuck bitches too, but I feel like he fuck dudes too. You know what I'm saying?
I can
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I
But
just
his wife be out there, you know what I'm saying?
fucking Anthony.
I mean, he been fucking a dude for years.
Right. Slamming the back of that ball head.
Yeah.
Harder.
Harder.
Yes, Josh Dobbs.
Touchdown. Speaking of which, Diddy, y'all see what's been going on with him this week?
Yeah, it's about to be
Mother
surviving P. Diddy out here.
fucker, bro.
Ain't that nigga getting sued?
What? No,
Yeah.
he settled.
Oh,
with
he
a
settled?
he settled with a quickness.
As soon as she brought up the rape
They're
shit,
not
huh?
saying.
Well, she was suing for like $30 million,
She
wasn't
was suing for 30, and apparently she went to him before. That nobody's confirmed nor denied that she went to him beforehand and was just like trying to get money. And then once he said no, she was like, okay, well then I'm suing. And suing the pants off this man. And well, I mean, it's 30 million.
I mean, you take everybody else's money.
Well, it's 30 million. He almost a billionaire at this
Right,
point.
yeah.
So I mean, but
Pretty sure he is a billionaire. But
right.
30
So
million.
yeah, that hurts. I don't care who you are.
Right.
You was at
And
1 billion. You are now at 970 million.
And I want to fight.
Right.
I won't fight.
actually, when you put it like that, it don't sound that bad.
His net worth is $1 billion.
Yeah, okay.
See, so
Yo,
that'll
pay
fuck
her,
him
bro.
up.
Pay her, bro.
Now you're you're no longer a billionaire.
Yeah, I can make
this bitch.
if I'm at 970 million. I
Give
think,
a fuck
I think
what
I
your
can-
allegations
I think I
are.
can find 30 more. I think I can find 30 more somewhere. Like, if I'm at 970, I think I can
Somebody,
find 30
Yeah.
more.
somebody come up with a new flavor of Ciroc so I can pay this bitch.
Yeah, you can start another band. You know what I'm saying?
Because they all worked so well for him.
Yeah.
There's no way he ever made the money back for them fucking shows.
Fuck no.
Is there anybody that was on making the band that did well?
I mean, Enes got his head chopped off in battle rap.
Boo!
And you walked.
Fuck outta here.
You walked all the way out there for that cheesecake
Right.
for nothing.
Right. Shit, I think the niggas from what is his name from Day 26? They got one of them who's still out there doing like reality TV and shit. But other than
Awesome.
that, shit, nigga, that's better than not being known at all.
No, I mean, no, that's good for him.
He collecting a
But, like,
paycheck somehow.
The amount of money that Diddy probably put into them shows for nothing.
Right, for him to just be
For
out here
nothing.
doing reality TV.
Yeah, right.
Facts. I feel that.
100% Cambodian, nigga.
Breast milk, you made my day.
Breast milk.
I want y'all to walk down to the Bronx. Give me a sugar cookie.
Man, look, so after every episode, we just gonna start sitting you down and you're gonna watch all the references we make. Hey, Playboy, you just gonna sit there and do your taxes?
You be pissing me off, Nick. You like so uncultured, bro.
She didn't watch enough Dave Chappelle when she was a kid.
That's why you got a shitty ass sense of humor, bro. You been watching nothing. This shitty ass sense of humor. You like cry for nothing. Cry at like puppy videos and shit.
I cry as a puppy.
He's reunited with his owner from the military. Make him fuck.
Fuck that.
Fuck what I'm just
I was
mad
about
sad,
to
bro.
say, she ain't fucking lying. Son, I grew up and it was like my whole life. I don't cry. I ain't cried in 10 years because I ain't no bitch. And now I'm in my 30s and I just be crying for nothing. She be sending me videos because she know too. And now I'm at work. Fuck. They tried to get rid of their dog because they couldn't afford to feed him anymore, so they dropped him off 100 miles away, and he came back. He came back with a bag of food because he was like, I know this is why y'all couldn't keep me. I forgive y'all, I don't have food. Look at her. She about to cry right now.
She was like, I know that's complete bullshit, but goddamn it.
Maybe that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
I watched that Pixar movie.
I was about to say, I remember I made up a movie one time during one of the episodes way back when, and she was like, why would you say that? Oh, man.
You seen A Dog's Life?
A dog's life.
Yeah. You should go watch that movie. But like watch it by yourself though.
Which one is that?
It's I don't know.
I'm just remembering A Bug's Life.
Yeah.
But nah, it's called
Bug's Life is what I
it's
was
called A
thinking about.
Dog's Life.
I remember when I was a kid, Air Bud, I cried like a baby.
Did you really?
When he threw the ball to get rid of the dog and the dog chased after him.
yeah.
Or are you
Yep.
talking about
Oh,
A Dog's Purpose?
A Dog's Purpose.
Yeah,
you
fuck
seen
that movie.
Bruh.
She did watch that.
Bruh.
She be telling me too. Like she'll see a new movie coming out, and I'll see that one of the main characters is a dog,
Or A Dog's Journey. That's the one with.
and she'll be
what's
like,
his
"Yo,
name?
we have to go see that." I'm like, "I'm not going to see that with
Dennis
you.
Quaid.
You're just gonna sob the whole fucking
the
movie."
one with Dog's Purpose when like the dog comes back at the end is like in another dog's body.
Spoiler
type
alert.
Shit.
I mean, it's a
Trust me.
2017
You're welcome.
Oh fuck!
film.
But yeah, I think it was probably in Diddy's best interest to just pay that money.
But don't that like make you seem guilty to a certain point? Because like she had a lot of allegations in that thing from when I seen.
Yo, she
It was
had
like
some
abuse.
wild.
They had the
Now-
they had the R word in there, bro.
Sex trafficking.
They had the R word.
From a financial standpoint, logically it makes sense just to settle.
Yeah.
Because trial you can end up paying more.
Yeah.
So
And
then
you
gotta
could
pay
lose.
lawyers. Right.
And then have to still pay.
Exactly. That was my point.
And then niggas do anything to win.
If you settle and they've already come with a number, she's just throwing the rape in there just to make sure that. Now, I hate to say it like that, but that's the nail in the coffin. Nigga, pay me my money or this goes live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it already did. So now he's facing both.
Just speaking from like if I was
That makes sense.
if I was innocent in his position, like I didn't do this, I'm denying and I'm paying.
Yeah, but I'm a billionaire. I've done something.
Of course.
I've done something.
And like I'm not even gonna sit here and say that I believe Diddy at all. Like I'm like this is one of those like she had way too many details, bro. Like I started
Didn't they date for like years or something?
10
like that?
years.
Oh shit.
Like or more, like 10, 12 years, something like that. And like all the shit that like and like the shit that she was saying.
He left the mother of his children to be with this.
Bro, she was 19, he was 37.
Yep.
And
Shit,
I can't fuck with a
Miami,
19-year-old now.
Young Miami like 24. That nigga like what 50 something?
Yeah, he's like 55 now.
Yeah.
54, something like that. But like I don't know. I'm just like at that point just trying to think of it if not even Diddy, just like an innocent person's perspective. Like at a certain point, it's like, yeah, paying the money does make you look kind of guilty, but then there if you do any type of like research, there's been many of cases that were just settled out of court because like Turtle said, like I don't feel like going through this long drawn out fucking trial. Like Johnny Depp was like an anomaly. Like most of the time people just take it like fuck it, whatever. Like that article die in a week.
Well, that's because he had shit on her too.
Yeah, well, that's when he finally turned on. Like, nah, fuck this.
Not
Right.
literally.
If Diddy owned too much shit, he ain't losing nothing if he go to trial for anything. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
and then like other
he
shit,
might have
other
some
shit can come
partners
out.
back out, but he's still gonna have mad companies.
He's still Diddy.
Right.
Yeah, and other shit can come out possibly. That's like just again niggas will do anything to win. You know what I'm saying? Other shit can come out. Yeah, Biggie KO too. What? Wait,
I mean, if we're being
whoa.
honest, people done stop talking about it already.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, he had to wait a week, and then like people, it's gone. Nobody's talking about it no more.
Nah, I seen Surviving Diddy memes today.
But I mean, like, the day that like she filed the lawsuit, I saw it everywhere, bro. And then like as the days progressed, like I texted her and I was like, "Oh shit, Diddy settled," and she was like, "Yeah, where you been?" And I'm like, "Fuck," you know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. Nobody cares no more. And now she's got her money and she's like, "Okay, I'm cool." But I promise you, she was signing that NDA. The ink was melting. It was still so hot coming off of that fucking printer. You can't talk about this shit never again. All them male prostitutes. I was thinking about that too. Not enough people talk about that.
Male prostitutes.
You get a call out of nowhere, like you be fucking. You know what I'm saying? You be fucking. That's your job. And then out of nowhere, you get a call. You show up, and it's fucking Diddy and Cassie and Diddy naked sitting in the corner, and you like, "Hey yo, what am I doing here exactly?" and he's just like, "Hey yo, playboy, you gonna fuck her?"
Why did he turn into Birdman?
I don't know.
Like Diddy is from Harlem.
Yeah, you're right. Hey B, you gonna fuck her, and I'm gonna watch. Is your old lady? Yeah. Yeah.
About to hit that nigga with the hardest Harlem. Hey, yo! What the fuck? Pause, nigga. No.
Oh, really? What you think? These are some kind of alligator-infested waters that I can't get across this and get to you? Why don't you shut the fuck up and step outside, but make my sandwich before you step outside? How's that sound? Stupid.
What you want to talk about, Nikki?
I think I'm out of
You want to talk about Partisan?
Sure.
Good.
If you like it. I mean, you can start.
Partisan Fontaine?
Yeah.
How he fucking over Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, I know. Here I am thinking they're still living lavishly.
No.
Fuck that bitch.
She apparently done had 2 new boyfriends since him.
Cheated on him, too.
Yeah, a lot. Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently he was cheating too.
That young man out here wilding.
I don't know what party doing if he
Well,
was cheating
he
on
said
her.
she cheated 10 times before he cheated the once.
Okay. All right.
In his song, at least. I don't know who to believe.
Yeah, right. I saw that shit in the comments, and they were like, he acting like he ain't cheating. And it was like, no, he said he cheated. But it does come to a point where it's like, all right, you done cheated on me 15 times.
And then you got you
My turn.
like in the faces of niggas that you be fucking and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's wild to me.
If you cheat on me many times before I cheat on you even at least once, oh, I'm gonna fuck the closest person to you. I'm about to fuck your mom. Or like your
I'm
sister.
about to be your daddy.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
You know what
the
I'm
thing,
saying?
too.
And you better come over for Thanksgiving, swear to God.
And eat my mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Just know I was standing behind your mama like this.
Right. Holding the hand and shit. And I put my foot in it. Literally. Bitch.
Sorry, go ahead, bitch.
That's all.
What?
That's all. It was just the wildness of his lyrics.
You're not mad at her?
Mad at her?
Yeah.
I know
For cheating on Bay?
That's your dude, yeah.
Yes, I'm mad at her. I'm more
But
mad
he's single now, though. So.
because the fact that he came out and was like, because I hadn't even heard any Megan song, but then he came and like butchered her.
Like on a psychological level, like your soul is just disgusting.
Yeah, like you a pretty girl, but your soul's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like you have all this and you still unhappy.
You should look in the mirror.
Call her ass Megan the person.
Yeah.
He said,
I'm not talking to Meg the Stallion. I'm talking to Meg the person.
Come on.
I was like, oh.
Bars.
Oh. So then I had to go look up the song that she did. And all she said was something like
He was fucking that hoe in her bed.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. She walked in on him getting head in the bed. That's what it was.
She got off easy. Come off it.
The fuck? And that's what he came out and said. Because I mean, it did make him look bad.
Yeah.
But he was like, these are all the facts. You brought me around this dude, that dude, this dude, that dude. I had to continuously smile on their faces. You continuously cheated on me. I treated you like you were my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, he probably set that shit up. Yeah, babe, I'm home waiting on you. Slow down. Slow down. She up the street.
No, wait, I want to finish. It's all about visuals. It's all about visuals. Sit in the corner.
Paolo's a big girl, too. Child's a big girl.
We love you, big bitches.
I can't believe you.
Fuck out.
Wait.
Well, let's say, you hear the door open? Wait, get over here. Slow down. You start to finish right as she open the door.
Vinegar strokes.
Oh, fuck. Man.
Fucking bitch. For real, man.
Oh, man. Do you think it was smart for him to do that?
Yes.
Yeah?
I mean, granted, I didn't know anything Meg already
You're
had
not
done.
gonna sit here and shit on me all the time, and I'm supposed to just sit here and take it.
We in the age of equality, baby. You got to know
Thanks.
you put out that this song is coming right back.
To partisan. That's what I was telling Scott. I was
Stop
like,
playing with parties.
Yeah.
son.
you were literally gonna try and come at fucking partisan?
Right.
Like, Meg.
You know he's gonna come out of something.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know Meg is like dope, obviously, but partisan, like bars wise,
Right.
you lose.
And he wrote Cardi B's most infamous "fuck you" song.
You
You know what I'm saying? So that was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I get the bag on a bitch this time?
Fucked him, sucked his dick.
Watch this pin
You
go.
would have been pissed.
Straight up. Say something else. I'm texting Tory Lanez. Fucking play with me.
Put up the bail money for him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna be on Instagram. Yeah, got Tory out staying at the crib with me and told us people
Yep.
I got him.
Pew pew.
Facts.
Megan, I got your toothbrush when you want it. Pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
All you hear in the background is shh.
Dance, bitch.
Straight up.
Yeah. That ain't gonna be posting subliminals. Just bought a new Dance Revolution board.
Start posting the Yosemite Sam videos and shooting at the feet.
Somebody I know can't do this. And you shouldn't shoot women. Let me just.
Yeah, shoot that bitch. But yeah, I mean,
Tory shot that bitch. He ain't fighting that young man, bro.
I just can't wait until Megan Thee Stallion used to come on this show one day and just be like, you motherfuckers used to talk so much shit about me. I'm be like, look, sir.
Right.
Please sit down.
We're not done. Why do you think we called you?
Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. So.
It's like, bitch, what you gonna do? Oh, wait, hold up.
I'm gonna stand on this chair. Fuck you up, Megan. Quit playing with me. Oh shit! You sent something to the group about parents that are currently being criticized
Hey.
about throwing their kids. Yeah, you want to take it from here?
All right.
Because
Joe just shitted on himself because he's just in such disbelief.
It pissed me off.
Nah, it did, dog. Like it's honestly, and that's what my biggest issue is when I always say it's the reason why I'm not a fan of Young Boy because this the type of shit. Now, granted, not saying our generation was innocent at all, but we weren't that driven by it either. You know what I'm saying?
It was a necessity, not fun.
Exactly. Like no, it was fun, not a necessity.
What? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're making it almost like it's a necessity now. Like you could have thrown this kid a music video party. So basically, all right, let me rewind a little bit. Tell the story. So parents, I don't know where. Child's probably maybe 5 or 6 years old, maybe 7. Woo. Maybe 7. Decides he wants a music video party because his favorite rapper is NBA Youngboy. So the parents say, okay, cool, we're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
They get all of the decorations. They get fake money. They get like little, I guess like bottles of apple cider to look like champagne. And
Are you talking about
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And
okay, that video. Okay.
and fake Glocks.
Mm.
And the whole premise of the party was to imitate a music video. So they got grown-ass men standing behind these little-ass kids while they're holding these fake Glocks, throwing the fake money, doing the NBA Youngboy music video.
Stop it, man.
That's why I say I don't like Youngboy shit, because not only were the kids brave enough to ask their parents for this party, the parents were dumb enough to actually give into it and fucking give a kid. Now, granted, we had toy guns as kids.
We all did.
I get that. But these look like actual fucking
I thought they were real.
And right, and you glorifying them actually being in the videos.
And encouraging.
With the guns and the like, it's not it's.
You look silly.
It bothers the fuck out of me.
You look
like,
stupid.
There's no reason why you should be feeding a child that type of image. Like, there's no reason you should be putting that type of shit in their mind that young.
Well, the reason I said earlier was like, when at our age it was a necessity, not fun, was because, and I said it like that because in my head it meant like most of the guys that I knew they didn't want to carry guns.
Oh, right.
I would love to live in a city where I didn't have to constantly be worried about having to shoot somebody.
Right.
But it's like nowadays it feels like people are just like, look at me, I also shoot people, and it's like no, like
right.
And even in our age, it was like I think it was Ice Cube said it best. It was like our art is a reflection of our reality. Like this is what we deal with on a daily basis. Y'all are just not used to it, but we're showing you what it is.
Right.
And nowadays it's like, no, I got the bigger gun. No, I got the bigger gun. And you know what I'm saying? It's like that's why I can't get behind it, because like my kid, I mean right now, like we listen to gangster rap and shit with him. I mean he's only 2, so he doesn't really get it, but it's like we listen to gangster shit around him, and like I personally, I don't necessarily think I'm gonna stop just because he gets old enough to an age that he can understand what's going on. But that's when you also have a conversation with your kids where it's like no stupid, like what's his name, the fucking sports analyst that's always talking about his kid, and he's like, because his kid's a rapper, and he's like, Michael Irvin, and he's always like, my kid fucking like is a gangster rapper, and it's like, son, you grew up in a gated community, and it's like all he's doing is positioning himself to get shot.
No, the hardest rap I knew as a kid was anything from Cash Money Records, anything from No Limit, and Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
Anything other than that, nigga, I was listening to Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
I had No Strings Attached the day it came out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was the reality that these kids get now through the music is a lot more deep, and they pick up on it so easily. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they had any type of the young niggas that's in the game. They not Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They coming in at his age, but they not that no more.
Yeah.
They a bunch of tatted up, weed smoking, gun slinging little badass kids. And it's just feeding into the image like, yeah, this is cool. We can do that shit too. I love these guys. I want to shoot my bully in the fucking face. Like, what?
Yeah, no, I can't. And you look stupid as fuck letting your kids do that.
Do that shit, right? Like you look like a bunch of goofy ass, non-parented ass motherfuckers.
Because that means that.
And it's coming from a nigga with no kids.
Well, I was about to say.
I'd probably let my kid do the stupidest and shit.
That
just because I don't know.
that almost makes me think that the parents that like encourage this shit, they probably grew up in a gated community. Like they probably have no idea what the fuck is going on. Because like, why would you encourage that shit?
And I'll say this. Look,
You were supposed to throw up the rock, not smoke it.
stupid. Hove did that. So hopefully you ain't got to go through that. But nah, I'll say this, like what they'll probably say in their defense, so I'll say it too. I'm not saying it's like makes it okay or anything like that with the image, but they'll probably say, and you can say, okay, look, it was fake money, it was fake guns, this is what they wanted. They actually like they know better and stuff like that, but this is what they wanted or whatever like that. Cool, but but you have to understand how that looks to the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
That's
You
a
could've
keep it
thrown
to
that-
yourself moment.
You could have thrown that whole music video party and left out the guns.
Like I was even thinking about like the bottles of cider and shit, and it's like even that is a little bit of a stretch because it's like why are you encouraging your kids to like glorify alcohol? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like even at the same time, it's like okay, I get it. Like that popping champagne, it's a
Right.
party, you know, blah blah blah. So like I'll let that go, but like the guns, it was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, that
like,
shit
there was
was out
no
of line.
point for that.
That shit was out of line.
Except
I'm sorry, go ahead.
except you look stupid.
Right.
You can say like, oh well, I don't give a fuck what the rest of the world thinks or whatever like that. That's also cool. But at
fine.
the end of the day, you live in this world.
Right. And they did
Like
say
like
that.
like a image and a snap image goes a long way. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. Like you
Right.
have to understand the image you put into the world, bro. Like
Right.
you can not give a fuck about people's opinions, but those opinions matter.
No, it's
sometimes.
cool. No, it's cool. You're allowed to not give a fuck about other
Right.
people's opinions. However, the opinion is you're an idiot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And they did say that. They came out and they were like, well, our kids are all good kids and they know the difference between blah, 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 and they're in
Yeah, I hear
football
you,
and
bro.
do things. I was like, you know how many gangsters are sitting in prison right now? They used to be all-stars, D1 athletes, fucking musicians, prodigies. Only take one bad decision, my nigga, and you in that bitch for the rest of your motherfucking
Because
life.
now what you're doing is you're showing that this is cool.
Right.
So when they get older and they try to do shit to fit in because it's
Look
cool.
at John Morant.
Come on, man.
Look at John Morant. Who's his favorite rapper? NBA Youngboy.
And is it just me? And I'm not.
All he want to do is.
And now I'm not even gonna sit here and like try to front like I'm
And
the best.
take your money. I'm sorry, I had to get that off.
It's fine. 'Cause it was worth it. But is it just me? I don't even really like NBA Youngboy.
I'm not a fan. That's what I say. I'm not a fan. I can't get behind it.
See,
guess
but-
there were certain songs
I like
when
the
he
gritty.
first came out that I was cool with. I was like, oh yeah, he young, hungry, wild, da, da, da. But it just became the same thing.
Yeah.
Bro, you're now 25 with 11 kids and you just finding Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Like, you went through all of that jail, in and out 8 times, all between 17 when your music career started. And probably before that.
Yeah.
All the way
He
until now.
definitely went to prison at 12.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You didn't see them dents on his fucking forehead?
That's from people shooting him in the face. And
I thought that was
all like anger.
Yeah, I mean, it could be, but he probably got shot in the face.
Man.
The way he ran.
Nah, that's scars. That's scars from like fighting and shit.
No, but like
Holy
His
shit.
mom said that. She was like,
Like
he
the-
always
like the
been
Dayton
bad.
shit?
Yeah, she was like, he always been bad. She was like, I was pulling this nigga away from the police since he could walk.
But like, and I'm also not saying that.
That is a problem.
I'm also not facts. I'm also not saying that to like try to sound like holier than thou because like I love an Ellie Chopper. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a fan.
I love an Ellie Chopper.
I never knew
Posted
that was
in
Scars.
front of the trap,
See, but
selling dope till the sun come down.
even him, like, he's not the same kid he was when he first came in the game. He
Yeah,
found
facts.
a little mellow in
Yeah.
his shit. NBA Youngboy damn near had to ruin his motherfucking life and everybody else's just before he was like, you know what? I think I fucked up.
I found Jesus.
But you now have 20 albums of like biblical thoughts for these little niggas to just go through.
Yeah, I remember him
You know
saying
what I'm
that.
saying?
He was saying that like the shit that he put out, he was like I don't fuck with that shit. Like, and he was like, it's fucked up what I put out and stuff like that. But I mean, granted, look, you told your story through your music and stuff like that. But he was even like, yo, like that's just dumb,
Nah,
bro.
after a while, nigga, you wasn't telling a story no more, nigga. You was just creating nonsense. That's how I look at it because you blew at 17. You no longer had to tell that story.
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, how long you been in the game?
Forever.
He been in the game a good little while. He's from 17. He's 25 now, so 8 years.
Damn, I thought that nigga's only here for like 3-4.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's been in jail so many motherfucking times. That's what it is.
Damn.
Like, at a certain point, you got to be like, yo, I'm in the game. I'm worth millions. Why the fuck do I still do this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it sells.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Bro, y'all ever seen the video?
I might end up put out a fucking flute album and nobody fuck with me no more.
Right. But you say that,
The arrest started when he was 15.
NBA YoungBoy has never got nominated for a Grammy.
That's facts.
Lil Durk put out his first song with J. Cole ever, going away from the drill shit. Grammy nomination.
I don't like
the
that
proof
song,
is in
bro.
the fucking pudding. Like, I like it. I love it. I think it's fucking perfect. It's gonna show you dumbass niggas that shit's not it's not art no more. You just being stupid.
Yeah.
Jeezy gave you all the groundwork.
Right. After you tell your beginning story, bro, you shouldn't be still talking about 3 albums later how you still in the trenches. Cause why?
That's fact.
Cause why?
That's
You should
facts.
be talking about how you in fucking Turks and Caicos with Drake.
You're
You know what I'm saying?
Jeezy had me walking in the kitchen, be like, y'all know how to do it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
That 10,000 grams? Come on, man.
After they found the yams at Auntie House, he was like, yo, I got to stop talking about this shit. My president is black. My Lambo is black.
This right here is my dope boy swag. Hey, dope boy swag. I love his voice.
Nobody liked that remix.
What?
Nobody liked
I love that whole
See,
mixtape.
look at Joe's face.
Why do you do?
Look at Joe's face.
Why do you do that?
Do which part? Which part? Which part?
You just ruined Jesus'
That?
whole legacy
Like,
by
I guess
breaking
why
that
you
shit
do
up.
that?
We all forgot about it. We all forgot.
You didn't like that mixtape?
No.
Nobody looking at you.
Did you like that song?
I love that mixtape.
Did you like that song?
That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
So you liked it?
Yeah.
You hate Soulja Boy.
I do hate Soulja Boy. I like Jeezy's version of Soulja Boy. I'm gonna listen to it when we're done.
Cut the Alexas off.
Oh fuck! Y'all got anything else?
P.
Yeah. Y'all saw that Grammy singer that was singing on the airplane?
Yeah.
How you like that shit?
I thought it was very, like Homeboy said, very, what he called her?
Insanely
Entitled.
entitled.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
The Grammy singer that got on the plane and she just started belting out her gospel.
She better shut the fuck
Bro,
up right now,
bro.
bro.
I hate flying, bro.
When I touch foot on this fucking plane, everybody
Shut
need to
the
shut
fuck
the fuck
up.
Bro, you better put that baby in quiet.
You better put that bitch on the
motherfucker on vibrate.
Babies,
that bitch
babies
on
are the
DD,
only
you know what I'm saying?
babies are the only one that I will give any, like, I'll let it go. Just because, only because I know what it's like to have that kid being loud in like a quiet space, and I know how shitty I feel. So I can't imagine how shitty you feel right now on a fucking closed airplane. So I let it go. I pop the headphones and I call it a day.
Y'all want me to tell y'all
But
something?
if you walk on this plane, a grown ass adult acting like that, I'm slapping the shit out you.
Bro, y'all want me to tell you something real quick?
That motherfucker
That's my
is
biggest.
that real.
It's my biggest fear as a parent. Like becoming a parent is having that loud baby that
And
can't
it
be
happens.
controlled.
And it
So I'm gonna
happens.
kill it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill it. I don't like being embarrassed. You gonna shut the fuck up.
No, and it just happened. Like he just like his nap just wasn't long enough, or he didn't get a nap, or we weren't able to put. And I mean, like most of the
Or we
time,
have to run somewhere before his nap.
yeah, and it's like we just have these moments where, and he's such a good kid. Like I got so lucky with Gray. He's such a good kid, but there are those times he's a baby.
Right.
There are those, and you can't help it, and like he doesn't understand. Like you can't. Like I've had moments where I'm just like trying to like introduce logic to a 2-year-old. It's not gonna happen.
Right.
Like he knows he's tired.
Right.
So he's angry.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, go to sleep. You're tired. Go night night. And he's like, no. And I'm like, but you're like, you feel like this because you're asleep. No. Tell me no again. I'm gonna slap the fuck out you. No.
So you testing me?
And then you thinking all of that, and then you look at him, and it's like, oh wait, no, he's only had a brain 26 months. Like,
Nah, bro. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta catch a flight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring the kid or whatever like that. I get it. Shut it.
how?
I know.
I'm about to say that's the next question. How?
I know. And
Because right now,
I
that
feel like I'm gonna
baby.
be that person one day. You know what I'm saying? But
Because right now, that baby.
since I'm not, shut it the fuck up.
Because
please.
right now,
Please.
all that, like that baby has lived however many months. And now it feels like its brain's exploding in its head once it hits
And
a
you
certain
can't
age.
explain to them.
And you
what
can't
ear
explain to
popping
him like
is.
you're fine.
Well, get rid of it. Like,
I'm sitting in the emergency exit. Fuck you know. Are you?
You want me to open this door for you?
Are you willing to participate in case of an emergency? This is an emergency.
Just put the car seat in the middle of the aisle while the plane's going up. And that bitch, woo!
Yeah.
See, it's fun.
The stewardess come out with a trash bag. You have a thing and yeah, sit the baby in there.
Because like I've had moments where like we're just out doing shit and like I remember I've had the thought like he'll do something and like I'll like like whatever it is, and then like he'll just and I'm like, please, not here, please, oh my God, please.
You want uppies?
And then he'll whatever you want to do. Woo! Look, I know you love this game. Woo! Yes, that's what I need. That's what I need. Because it's like, and it sucks because you can't help it, but like they just have moments, just assholes, and then you just have to deal with it. Like
this grown ass woman on the plane.
Yeah. And it was like
I don't have to deal with it. I can tell you something.
But
you
like,
know what? I can fuck this entire vibe up, but you know what's gonna happen when everybody's feeling awkward that just happened? They're gonna shut the fuck up until they get off this plane.
Quiet
well,
as a church mouse
I
in
have
this
moments, and I really try to be this person. Like I try to be the most understanding person ever, which was why the one time that like I finally snapped on an Amazon representative, and like Nicole, I hear Nicole from the other room, Scott, and like I walk in, I'm like, yeah, babe. She goes, relax, and I'm like, you've never seen me do this before. I promise it's for a reason. Like I try to never be that guy, and she just found out she got nominated for 2 Grammys. So she was buku excited. That's not my problem. And like I think that's where like the disconnect, because like I'm trying to be understanding. Like you just got nominated for 2 Grammys. I get it. Like as an artist, that is like the peak honor. You know what I'm saying? So like I get, like if you were fucking nominated for a Grammy, you're punching everybody like in a 5-foot radius. Like everybody getting knocked the fuck out. Absolutely. Because I'm so excited right now.
It's about to be a room full of sleeping people, and I'm gonna just be like,
and you know what? You start spitting bars on this plane, I'm fucking you up. Shut up. Cause you just got nominated for a Grammy or whatever like that.
I didn't. I'm going to work.
I just worked a 90-hour week. This is my travel day back home, or like, you know what I'm saying?
I need
tired.
just 3-hour nap.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
But then like she tried to pull this bull, like she tried to pull this shit where she's just like, oh, I like, you know, a lot of other flights that I've been on, everybody appreciated it, and like, you know, maybe, bitch.
Right.
This one, shut up.
Right.
Like, and no.
She just sounded super entitled, like she was standing in a.
No, it's 10 o'clock. I have it set to the door to automatically lock. I didn't realize what time it was. My bad, y'all. They was about to hop the fuck. Wait, okay, good. The camera was on y'all. Like, what did they?
I was about to clean something.
So I guess we left the door unlocked and set to automatically lock at 10 p.m. Look at their faces like, yes, baby.
I didn't mean to look for my gun. I was
going to say, Joe, where's the gun?
The one time I don't break in this side for real, I got
Nigga got pulled in this bitch. What?
Best episode we've had yet. Podcast gets attempts to be robbed halfway through their episode. Guess what happened?
It's a great ending.
Beating the shit out you with that iPad.
That's all you gonna see in the camera.
La 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 la.
Throwing that new 3-stack.
Now you can put it on. Now you can put it on.
But
yeah, the chick just stood up in the middle of the aisle. The video starts from what I seen.
Yeah.
She's standing in the middle of the aisle. The guy's asking her, you know, please sit back down. She's trying to explain to him, oh, you know, just 1-2 Grammys.
Strike one.
I used to explain. I used to sing on planes all the time. That's how I got my start. And we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. But anyway, he's like asking her to sit down. She's like, but the no seatbelt signs on. No seatbelt signs.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
I'm not doing anything wrong. No seatbelt signs on, so you know I don't have to. Whatever. So she finally goes back to her seat. She sits down. She tries to start telling him again. He's like, "Ma'am, I really don't care. You just sounded you coming off super entitled right now." She tries to tell everybody, "Well, I just won 2, like talk over the dude.
Right.
I just won 2 Grammys or nominated for 2 Grammys, and I just want to thank the Lord and let y'all know and da."
And he finally told her, ma'am, you're not singing on this flight. Like, you will be escorted off.
And you know what you do? If you want to sing, you sing at the fucking gate. You sing at the gate before you get on the flight.
Where everybody's angry and they'll tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yep. Let's see how they really feel.
My Starbucks coffee is still hot enough to throw at you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I will Lady, I will beat you with this $6 water right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm getting my money's worth.
right.
I'll knock the
I don't
Fiji
want
out
to
your
do it. I don't want to do it too well. Like I'm being too outrageous and I get kicked off the fucking plane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No. Like, do it at the gate before, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because you know the flight got held up waiting for her to calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Because they're like, we might have to take her off this flight. However, she did pay whatever amount of money to be here. So, like, we're going to try to de-escalate first.
Right.
Before we get her off. I'm in the back. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I you know what I can't stand? And I'm not breaking any laws, motherfucker.
Right.
I hate those fucking people.
Right.
I know you're not breaking a law.
Right.
It's social like
Etiquette.
etiquette,
I
bro.
was about to say,
Like,
it's plain etiquette, bro. Like, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Especially, like, I'm thinking about getting on a plane tomorrow because I got to fly out tomorrow. And my plan is to, like, fly out early enough to where we get in early enough to where I can sit there and I can watch. The Nines come on at 12. Well, whatever, noon, whatever time is there.
right.
Get there in time enough, you know what I'm saying? To where I could just enjoy football that whole day, you know what I'm saying? If a bitch got up and started singing.
I just got
and
nominated for 2 Grammys. Like, I'm choking the fuck out you.
I'm gonna be back at the house watching football because I'm getting kicked off that fucking flight.
And that's what I think aggravates me more than anything. It's like, bitch, look, I get it. Like how excited you are. And I know it sucks having to hold in that excitement. Like for the rest, if it like, you know what I would understand? You standing up in the middle of the flight and just going, hey, everybody, look, something crazy just that. Like, I just got nominated for my first 2 Grammys ever. I just have to get it out. You might get a round of applause. Like, the plane might be like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, and then sit the
fuck back down. Hey, you fly a lot.
Yep.
Do you want a Grammy singer singing during your flight?
Absolutely not.
Hey,
I'll deal with the babies, but
hey, Adele could stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Sit the fuck down. I would love to hear you once we get off this flight.
Hello. Sit your ass down.
Goodbye.
Hell no.
I'm either gonna beat your ass because we about to fly. Shut the fuck up.
Hell no. It's not you I'm looking for.
Because, yeah, I don't see a
it's the
situation.
silence in this plane.
Bitch, you driving me insane. I want to tell you so much.
Shut the fuck up.
You.
Because, like, I'm really trying to think of, like, a situation where I wouldn't have minded somebody, like, singing on the... There's not one.
There's none.
Especially me, I feel like every flight that I'm on, I'm seconds away from death.
I don't know. Maybe if it was
I'm
like,
just like, shut the fuck up.
maybe if it was like a Disney flight or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Which I'm not on.
Yeah.
I'm not on a Disney
That'd
flight.
probably be the only time I'd expect a musical just to break out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
Yes, because I signed up for this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Because I signed up for this.
Right.
They're
I might sound crazy, but is that a thing?
It's not a thing.
No, it's not.
Oh,
a thing. They're probably going to take it. So we should probably bleep that out or something. I don't know.
Flag it.
It's already
But-
Disney Cruises, but
Yeah, I just...
he said flag it, guys. Flag it. Flag it.
Fair
Turn that
enough.
up.
There's that accent you were talking
Hey,
about.
did y'all know that Mortal Kombat is actually, the theme song is actually a church hymn?
Now I'm imagining the priest coming out.
It's a Scandinavian church hymn, yeah. It's a
I
church
would
hymn from
love...
Scandinavia.
Can you put the camera on?
In all actuality, it is a Finnish hymn.
Can you put the camera on me real quick? I would... I don't see that light. Hello.
Catch it?
What do you think?
You didn't catch it? Apparently I didn't catch
I
it.
said, in all actuality, it is a Finnish hymn.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank everybody for listening.
I'm glad you ran that joke out because I was sitting there like as soon as it got to like the drop part, just the whole church just started throwing hands.
Because that's all
Ain't no come out of nowhere.
Because that's all I'm thinking right now is that I would go to church if that is what the priest walked out to.
Now you're in that bitch like, oh, here it comes.
Kano wins.
Get my Bible
Flawless
ready.
victory. I'm batting somebody over the fucking head. You look like you sing on a plane. As always, thank you for your support. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever else you listen to podcasts, Mr. TRTL.
Yeah. Hey. Since I'm not gonna be here next week, can we do like a holiday one's gotta go real quick?
Sure.
I ain't like where you slam that phone.
No, it's my vape. I was putting it down so I can get ready.
Oh.
What's got to go? Because they ain't loyal.
I mean, big facts. Look at Megan.
Hello.
Hell no.
Sit down.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Bitch.
Sorry, guys.
Did you not have this ready?
No, I didn't have it ready. Actually, this one's got to go. I was going to do during a live show.
You fuck on a cuck.
That you asked me to do for the live show, and you just was like...
I was literally about to say, like, that goes hand in hand with what I said when I was explaining the show. Like, I get so nervous when we run out of topics. I'm just like, all right, well, I guess we're done here.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God.
So admit you're just not flexible, Joe.
Who not? You got to put my leg on top of your head right now.
Do it. The pod. The pod. The pod.
I ain't know I can do that. All right, so you got Halloween.
Wait, one's got to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Average Joe's. One's got to go. You think you want them, but you only get one. Go. Just go.
All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. One's got to go, and only one can stay. So there's Halloween.
So all have to go, and one can stay?
Well, we do both of them real quick.
So two different things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So Halloween, Independence Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine. Christmas. It's Christmas, Nick. Christmas. Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day,
Oh my God.
Easter, New Year's.
Say them all again.
Halloween,
One's
Independence Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, New Year's.
All right, one's got to go.
Independence Day can go.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
I don't fucking care.
Easy call.
Independence Day. Let me see. I need to see the picture.
I barbecue more on 4th of July than I do St. Patty's
I don't do anything on St. Patrick's
You
Day.
eat, nigga? Yeah. Oh, St. Patrick's Day, I'm sorry. You don't get fucking hammered?
I mean, yeah, but I do that
I
here.
work. I work.
I was about to say, I threw up in my
You
bush.
ain't doing a lot, though, nigga. Yeah,
I threw up in my bush last weekend.
I love how neither one of y'all said Valentine's Day.
Nah, because Valentine's Day can be cool.
Nah, no, it can't.
Yeah, it can.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
Which one y'all keeping? What's the only one?
But yeah, Valentine's Day
If
can bounce.
if I can only keep one,
I might go Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah.
It comes with good food and gifts.
Because I love the gifts and I can also get fucked up.
I don't get many gifts nowadays.
And it's by my birthday.
For Christmas, so I'm going Thanksgiving.
Yeah, if I keep
You'll only keep Thanksgiving?
If I'm keeping it a bean, it'll probably be, it has to be Thanksgiving or Halloween.
Ain't no fucking way. I'll keep Halloween the first.
Biggest feast of the year, dog.
I could feast another day.
But
I pretty much eat the same foods at Thanksgiving and at Christmas. So
yeah, nasty food. So like
holiday food. Like I don't like holiday food no matter what. Really.
Yeah, he doesn't do like dressings. He didn't do any of that.
Like if y'all came to me and y'all wanted to do a Talladega Nights
None
like
of it.
Thanksgiving, like we got a table full of like pizza,
shut up,
burgers,
shut
like
up.
that's
Shut
to
up.
me. Like let's do it.
What?
Like his plate is like mac and cheese and like turkey.
It's maybe some Merloton.
Some what?
Merloton.
Wow.
What you know what that is?
Merloton.
That's disgusting.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Maybe a little bit.
Squash. You throw some casserole.
Squash. Ain't no fucking squash in there.
You throw some green bean casserole on there too.
That's pretty.
So what?
You throw some green bean casserole on there too.
Hell no.
I actually love green bean casserole.
No, I ain't eating that shit.
Look
I
up
like
what a
all
Merlot's all looking like.
Bro, I swear to God, you do like a
It looks like a bell pepper.
You do
Looks like
you
a
do
fucking
a
squash.
you do like 150 something episodes and motherfuckers.
You think you know?
You think you know him, bro? Like he doesn't.
It do look like a squash.
Told you.
So does a zucchini and a cucumber, but you know what I mean?
But like
So does
for
my
the,
dick.
Yeah, bitch.
so for the right food, I'll keep Thanksgiving or Halloween because like
I'll keep Halloween. 'cause,
I
like,
love the bitches
party.
dressing up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Party.
Little sluts
I
in
don't.
the parties.
Why?
Because not all of them wear good.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Just be out here ruining imagination.
Killing kids' dreams and shit.
But yeah,
which one
Valentine's
y'all
Day can
keeping?
bounce for sure though.
I really just like St. Patrick's Day is maybe a day that we might go do like the parade or something. But other
Yeah,
than
I
that,
used to have fun at St. Patrick's Day.
I've never celebrated St. Patrick's Day, even when I didn't have work.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like No point.
Yeah, but y'all are dudes. It's not as fun for y'all. Like girls go to the parades, they get the kisses with the flowers.
But y'all be having me a grand old time.
We had a grand old
That's my
time.
shit.
We had a grand old time, but it also could have been any other day.
Yeah, but everything.
Like I'm that person that asks like, yo, y'all want to go like, y'all go do some St. Patrick's Day? Like
Mardi Gras wasn't on that list, so fuck St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Would you like?
I can do the same thing at Mardi Gras, but like more of them.
Yeah. Facts.
So would you like ditch or keep Mardi Gras?
I would keep Mardi Gras.
Keep Mardi Gras. Come
Like
on,
out of
man.
all
That's
of
culture.
them?
Like out of all of them,
Oh,
yeah.
come on, man.
Like if I had to choose, I'd keep Mardi Gras out of all of them.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the only holiday where that we have.
I get that, but
Now the rest of the world don't celebrate shit. Just we celebrate.
Yeah, I'm
Mardi Gras.
about to say
I get
they
that.
just got a random celebration going on in Louisiana once a year that nobody else get to come to.
why
Unless you pay.
are those kids out of school? Because you can't drive them to school. It's fucking
Failing
streets
grades
are
and
packed.
shit.
But yeah, y'all would
Oh
keep-
yeah.
But y'all would like
You
keep
can find
Valentine's Day?
me
Oh, yeah,
on IG at TRTL.
Dude, like Stasha did that bitch.
But what you saying? Which one you wanted to keep? What? Would you say something about
He
keep
said
what?
he keep Thanksgiving, but he thinks we stupid for keeping Valentine's Day and getting rid of St. Patrick's Day. Because guess what? I can get drunk on Valentine's Day. I can get drunk on the weekend
I
after.
could barbecue any day of the year.
I don't see it. At least every now and then you might get a girl. That's Joe's problem.
I get treats on
He's never had a
Valentine's Day.
girl good enough that would buy him something that makes him go, oh, we should keep Valentine's Day. So
No, you should treat your spouse good throughout the entire year, not just on one day.
yeah,
Thank you,
just like
Tom.
you should buy gifts for everybody all throughout the year, not just Christmas.
You
But
ain't got your motherfucking mind. That kid don't look like me. Go ahead, T.
That shit struck a different chord. You can find me on IG. TRTL __. Same on TikTok.
Yo, fucking stuff.
Same on TikTok. That's TRTL __. On X. Too rare to lose. Make sure you're doing your twos right. All other social medias, TRTL.
Miss Nikki P.
Just white noise.
Quite literally.
You can find my new flute
You can
album.
find me on IG at NIKKI_MP.
Ooh, bars! Look how excited she got. I do have bars. I do.
It rhymed.
And yeah,
Joseph?
so y'all keep leaving voicemails at www.thehangoverpod.com. Diddy needs to chill out. Andre 3 Stacks needs to chill out. Will Smith needs to chill out. Partisan Fontaine,
Don't chill out.
keep doing what you're doing. Stop singing on planes because I will fuck you up. And your kids, your kids are only kids for a little while. Stop putting adult ideas in their heads that they will probably never have to deal with in their actual life. This is the Hangover Podcast. Thank you for listening.